You're tired? I'm tired too, yeah. We're gonna listen to this music for a second, though. Yeah, 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 yeah. I really like this music. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, gals, pans and pals. Pans and pals, it's a cooking show now. You didn't know it's a cooking show. Pans and pals. Welcome, pans and pals. Oh god, I think Nico's been messing with my everything. Hold on. Monitor. Go over here now. Good day, Nedvid. Hope you are well today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How's the audio? I think my stuff's been a little bamboozled. Let me know how the audio is and such. It's okay, Nico. Come over here. Jump on the desk. Get some morning scritch. Let me move all my beverages. Oh my god. You're not. Man. I'm here for you. You ever want to chat? You ever like need a hug or something? I'll give you a hug. I give too many people hugs. I've been told that before. Too much hugs. Too much hugs. I like just, it doesn't have, like, I'm not looking for like a long something, just hey, boom boom. Alright, you alright? Boom boom. There you go. Okay, get out there. Do what you're gonna do. Get to winning, son. Get to winning. Aw, I'm sorry, man. That's not great. Would it make you feel better if I punch these biters in the face for you? Yeah! Missiles, missiles. You ain't got nothing. You fools. I should just keep using the rockets. You fools ain't got nothing. I'm gonna come over there. You're not gonna like it. I'm gonna come over there. Whack. 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 Okay, that was easy. What, are you anything special here? No. Huh! Infinite iron loop. There it is. 13 gears is 26 plate. 73 less than 26. That's infinite ores, baby. It's infinite irons. Okay, well, we solved iron. The only thing I have to do is cook it. And because it's like that, infinite irons. Because it's like that, the only limiter to infinity is me. Which, I mean, that's not even an insult, right? That's just how that works. That's how time dilation and things operate. But yeah, that's friggin' the dopes. We've got like wood to iron. Like, we're not short of iron. We have our own. We have plenty of iron. Iron's not like a core issue. Whoa. I'm missing the radars. Hold on. I'll get you. Nothing gibbles my geflibbits more than going to an area I think totally has radar coverage and then not having radar coverage. Giggles my deflibbits. Yep. We're getting on some choice swears today. Doink. Oh, right. I just bought an upgrade, didn't I? Okay, so, what are we doing today? Well, there's two main things I want to accomplish in this session. One is blue science. We've got a blue science trade over here. This is underneath these to barrels, water barrels. This is water barrels and coin to signals and blue science. So that's an option. I don't think we've come across any other real palatable blue science trades aside from this one, which is combat shotgun, quality and speed for a very, very minimal amount of blue science. Not enough. There's not enough productivity in the verse gonna make that trade any more tasty. It just won't. It just straight up won't. So blue science is one thing I'd like to accomplish. The second thing I'd like to accomplish is money. Hey, devil. Oh, yeah, it's time to do shouts. We didn't do shouts yesterday. First of all, Nedvid gets one. Nedved's a wonderful streamer. Terraria, they cracked up in some Factorio. They finished a series of Core Keeper. Real cool stuff. Real nice to, yeah, real solid dude. Solid dude. Absolutely all around. Next is Devil. The Devil. Devil's doing Burnout 3. Carnegie car racing game? It's not my cup of tea, but it was still fun to watch. Devil's also a wonderful personality, which means even watching games I don't care to play still means I might really enjoy the game, right? Like, I mean, enjoy the session, enjoy the person, right? So, a lot of fun also. Yeah, so check out Nedved and check out Devil DBP. Yeah. Usually I go into these long dissertations when I talk about people, and I gotta remind myself sometimes, like, shorter is better. Here's this guy. They're a really cool guy. I like them. They like to be called Guy. Go and check them out. You'll have a good time, I promise. Love, JohnMegacycle? I don't know how to sign off a letter anymore. I started this thing with To Whom It May Concern. I don't know how to finish this thing off. A lot of people say they wouldn't play a game, I play it, but they enjoy watching it. Yeah, you got a really good personality, man. Yeah. Makes the journey fun, even if the destination isn't somewhere I wanted to go. I meant that to be uplifting, and it sounded weird now. It sounded jaded. Kuna was here. Welcome, friend. You have chips in... Yes, you have chips in you for reasons, yep. Because we're still doing this trade. Going to give Factorio goes, wonderful hat. Hey, another wonderful streamer. The Hat Man. He's the Hat Man. Skibbity-bitty-bop-it-up-boo. Bop-it-up-boo. He's a Hat Man. Hat's been doing a lot of Path of Exile. A lot of Path of Exile. Hardcore difficulty. Way too good. Way too much for my nerves. This is also Infinite Iron? Wait, yeah. 21... 3, 9, 12, 20, 12, 12, 4, 4, 8, 8, 12, 22, 20? This is... and I can use this spoilage as really crappy fuel. I did put my Tylete Spider-Man to... Oh, that's sweet of you, man. Aw, what a sweetie. Yeah. Kick ass, take names, and if you forget to take names, that's fine too. Yeah? It's about the journey. Yeah? Give it a... I'd say give them hell, but there's not really break the markets. There's not really like a market. There's not like, this isn't like a episode of macroeconomics or whatever. It's just there be markets, they be thirsty. Oh my god, that strong coffee. What did I order? There's a local coffee shop, and I support it every Tuesday. I've been going there for like, I don't know, ever since I had a job, so... Gosh, 2 years now. I really like to support local businesses. I know that's real kitschy, but I like to support local businesses and stuff. So when it ultimately comes down to it, today was a new person, and that's fine. I don't care. But like when you meet someone new as a barista or a coffee engineer, I don't know what the right term is, and they don't know like your order or anything, and it's like, oh yeah, crap. I haven't told anyone my order in 2 freaking years. I got to talk it out. I talked it out, like, yeah, it's literally just black coffee in a mug I bring. That's it. There's literally nothing fancy about my coffee order. I'm not like, Frappuccino Deluxe Americano, I don't know what any of that shit means anyway. And so, like, I don't know what happened, but, like, I think they gave me a double pinch of the powder. They gave me a double pinch of the powder. It's strong. It's so strong. Okay. So, of this... yeah, this is gonna be an interesting thing. How many 250 kilojoules. Let's run a small experiment. Can you cook 1 piece of iron with 1 spoilage? I don't think you can. Where'd the spoilage go? Wow! I could get 1 piece of iron with 1 piece of spoilage. Are you gonna give me 200 and something You're not. Okay, well... Fun while that lasted. You're not gonna believe what I'm gonna use for fuel. Man, I wish we had a fuel thing that was nearby and different. Do we have like a fuel to iron thing anywhere nearby? I'm gonna give this like 8 seconds of thought, then I want to go do something else. 4 coin is not a lot of coin also. It's not a lot of kashish. That's not a lot of kashish. Well, nah. That's a ton of coal. Do you have fuel? Sir, I'm looking for coal. A red to a burner? A burner's cheaper than a red, isn't it? Burner's cheaper than a red. Well, it's 3 iron versus 2 iron and a copper plate, so cheaper is incredibly subjective. Man, I'm not awake. I read this the other way around. I read all these things the other way around. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tear this down. I'm gonna leave this here. This is fine. It's a cool little thing, but for the effort for 3 coin, I need 3 hundo coin. I'll just take all this crap back, thanks. Okay, so 2 things. Blue science, well, 3 things. Well, okay, 5 things. Like, right? That's welcome to this. You wanted scattered brain with hints of memory? Here you go. This is what's going on today. The first thing I like to do, well, one thing I like to do is like to finish up more of these. There's a lot of these recipes that we do know that I'd like to get level 1 at, which we don't have level 1 yet. The second thing I'd like to do is I'd like to work on our economy game. We've got some ways to make money, and money is good, but I want money to be great. So right now we've got something like this going on. This is a forced sync trade, which you can, as you develop the game, you can unlock more abilities, quote-unquote abilities for your hex. So we've unlocked syncing, which destroys all the deals, but turns everything into money make. And you need to do this at least to one thing. Factory. Macy Boyo, welcome, friend. Yeah, turned it into the factory. So that's one thing that we've done, but I'd like to see if we can find a better trade. So max out our ranks as far as we can. Money, money, money. And the third thing's blue science, right? So I want you to sort descending. This is just a bunch of iron. Light armored. Oh, I need a little little electronics. That's hard to say. Steel for coin. That's not terrible on a 15% bonus. That's a lot of manufacturing for not a lot of kashish, but I mean, we could do that. I'm looking for something. Yeah, show only the. Yeah, no, show me everything. Okay. I don't understand the substation. Substation's a blue science, isn't it? Yeah, it's a blue science. Okay, well that made that easy. Radars are pretty straightforward. It's gears, plates, circuits. That's maybe not terrible. Just trying to mentally walk my way through. Stone, iron, copper? Eh? Dude, 15 stream streak. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. All my streams got refreshed again. I checked out Devil when they were playing Racy Smashy Game, which is what I'm going to call it from now on very affectionately. You could go play some Speedy Smashy Game? Alright, awesome. Love me some Speedy Smashy Game. I do not perform well with racing games. It's too much for my very, very 8-man-like brain. You say second gear, I say ook ook, eek eek, and that's as far as I'm gonna get about any of that. But no, I was watching, it says, stay tuned to Devil DBP to increase your stream streak. I'm like, yeah, duh, normal. Yeah, thank you, Twitch, pat. You're doing very good, no, you're doing great. Yeah, you're doing great. One? What's this one malarkey? Mofo being a mofo. That's what's going on here. Yeah. You know, I know. Yeah. This is just iron. For signals. A crap ton of... Where... Oh, on your gearbox. On your gearbox, yeah. This wouldn't be. I mean, steel. I'd like to stay away from steel. Not that it's complex. It's just annoying. Okay, so 68 iron gets me $20 redos. Effectively? Okay, where's this at? Other side of Narnia. Fantastic. I was gonna replace the 5th gear on... Nedved's not feeling well, but they are kicking with some jokes. Lighthearted commentary at 5 from Nedved Twitch. I like it. Don't ever change, fella. Don't ever change. I like it. Alright. Get some. Okay, so this is Gears to Money. If I don't find anything in like 10 or 15 minutes, what we'll do is we'll just very much ramp up what we've already got going on. Repair packs are absolutely dope. So we could ramp that up a bunch. Got them all? Fantastic. What was in here? Nothing good. Uranium for copper? Nah. Nah. Try not to change a lot. Good. It's a good thing. Hold on. There was furnaces for iron, I thought, somewhere around. There's bricks for iron. There was a furnaces for iron. I could have sworn somewheres. But oh, there it is. Furnaces for iron. This is gonna be. Oh, it's copper for oh, never mind. Do we have furnaces for copper anywhere? That'd be great. Again, like I'm willing to kick this around for like a minute and then I want to move on. We do have copper for one singular furnace. The one trades make me giggle. You can have one gun, you can have one soda, and then here's 900 magazines. It's like, okay, I don't want the magazines. I want the other stuff. Which you won't let me has, and that's okay. Okay, anyway, back to... Oop. I keep hitting escape to take stuff... oh, I'm making a new Timberboard map. Believe that or not. This one's a lot less herky-jerky. It's a 12x12, not an 8x8. So it might actually be winnable. How about that? 16 gun. Where can I gun for money? 19 to 9. Yeah, that's not very good self-fulfilling prophecy is what that is. Yeah, 19 to 9. Where was we? Nope, it was the other way around. Oh man, I am not a... Yeah, that's not good trades. It's not good trades. Okay, anyway, where did we have something we could easily sell? The magazines were sellable? Not magazines, what are these? Shotgun rounds? The shotgun shells? They're not individual shells, though. What's the name of shotgun... A group of shotgun shells, right? Bullets are placed in a magazine. The magazine is inserted into the gun. What's the name of a magazine but for shotgun rounds? I don't... Shells? Rounds can either be like buckshot or shells? Dude, I don't gun. I don't know. Is there a name for... Is it just a satchel? Is it a ammo satchel? Is that what it's called? Okay. Shotgun shells are, I think, a little bit of copper and a little bit of iron, right? Hi, Nico. 2 copper, 2 iron. Okay, that's pretty straight. 3-second crafting time. Good lord. Okay, are we anywhere near... No. Okay, so the problem is I'm either running a belt all the way here or I'm setting up a new trade, right? Let's see what's around here. It's you. Oh, what the... Ah. I'm very well done. Tiger Plays popped in. I got flattered. That wasn't Tiger's problem. That's me. I'm a sucker for flattery. Oh my gosh. Absolute sucker for flattery. Tiger Plays has been playing American Truck Simulator. It's another game that I wouldn't have given it a second look. But seeing someone play it is like, you know what? I totally get it. I get why the allure of this game. But yeah, like honestly, like I've looked at him like I don't like to drive. Like I don't like to be in a car. If I could not be in a car for the rest of my life, that would be amazing. But watching someone play a game like that, I was like, you know what? I get it. No, that boring isn't really the take I was going for. It's like I get it, right? It's a little bit of just oh, circuits for money. Oh, that's what we should be doing. I'm wasting my life on not circuits for money. We have so much. So much. Okay. Circuits for money. Circuits for money. Circuits for money. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off the cuff. Where are you? Nope. 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 No one near except this guy. That's the money. Hey, must be the money. I was saying thing. Oh yeah. So yeah, I get it. I totally get it. You want to play a video game. It doesn't have to be action-packed, riveted. Save whomever from the Zerg or whatever. I no, I get it. Like is it the same thing with like farmer simulators? I think Uxie was playing a farming simulator. I think, and it's like I wouldn't look at a farmer simulator game. I live near farms. I get how farming works. It doesn't, it's like, you know what I want to be when I grow up? Yeah, farming. But watching Uxie play a game like that, I thought it was Uxie. It's like, okay, you know what? I get it. You're being constructive. You're getting some stuff done on the farm. It doesn't have to be action-packed crazy pants. I totally get it. It makes sense. I mean, I'd love financial stability. I'd like to work again. I enjoyed working. That's not gonna happen. No, I get it. Get it. All right, so money. I'll probably pull this out a little bit. We have a lot of this stuff already done. We have a bunch of, what is it? Wood to box to circuit to blarg. Yeah, right here. There's a lot of downtime here, and this is moderated so that way we're not overflowing. I want to make sure the hexes are never overflowed. So we've got a little checker here that says, hey man, if there's already a bunch of circuits in the machine, don't feed it more boxes, right? But that means we have a lot of income I wanted to say potential. My brain... my mouth wanted to say competition. What came out was a beautiful cacophony of noise. Like I'm trying to like lull a child to sleep or something. Oh, you go sleep, boo boo doo boo boo boo. Yeah. I'm very smart, and I'm very good at video games. That's 2 lies I've told you already today. Look at that. Bad streamer. Even saying I befuddled myself with my own dumb baby talk. We have a lot of income potential. We're gonna make all that sweet money today, baby. Because this is also helping our net worth as we get upgrades and stuff going on, right? Actually, I want to bring this over. Still on my desk. And you haven't eaten any cables in 60 seconds. You deserve a treat, and the treat, ironically, is not more cables for you to eat. I know, wild. Nope, don't do that. Okay, thanks. But do that. But don't do that. Okay. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty. Aw, you pet the kitty. Oh, this is circuits. This is circuits going up. And then I'll need another one for money coming down. Oh no, I ran out of geflibbaflabble. I mean, that's fine. Oh, I should have put this on the other side. Ah, scribbles. Yeah, something like this. Okay. Red belts are literally right over here. Not a bother, not a worry. Yoink. My inventory, however, is not empty. There we go. That's just money, brother. That's just money. Don't be afraid. It's just money. It's gonna output to the right, meaning I want our regular industrial process to be favored. And then this happens. So because this is happening, this is gonna be like floodgate open much more often. Yep. Because I think we can make much better deals with the circuits than the... Yeah, money, 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 money! Money! So 23 wood boxes turns into 8 coin. 23 to 8. Keep that in mind. 33 turns into 37 chippy doos. So... let's say 30 chippy doos. How much money can I make on 30 chippy doos? If it's more than 8, then this is a much better use for the money. God, this is a long distance to run. It's a 1-to-1. Okay, it's not supremely better, but it is coinage, right? I'll take it. Nico has jumped off. I can now remove all my stuff and everything. Yeah, I wish I had also. I don't even want like to be rich. I'd like to wake up every morning and be like oh right, I didn't have any room. And be like financially stable. I want to make sure like if I get injured doing something like, I don't know, air guitaring too hard or something, I don't know. I want to make sure I can go to the doctor and I could seek medical attention and not be bankrupt. I've tried a permanent spot for him. I've tried a towel, which he likes. There's a specific towel that I think he likes the thread count or something. I don't know. I don't cat. I mean, I do cat. That's a lie. This is just going to be a holding bay for money. Which we should be getting some pretty quick fast. I tried a towel that he likes. I've tried there. Oh, baby. Nice. I've tried a towel that he likes. I've tried... What else have I tried? There's a fluffy cat pillow thing I got. A little... a cat, like, sleeps in it and stuff. I sound incredibly inept. You know, where cats like to sleep some of the times. There's that. I've tried that thing. Yeah, this seems to be much more money for what we're trying to accomplish. I put it like, there was like a cat carrier. You can take them apart. So I took it apart and I just used the bottom half, and then I lined the bottom half with like a blanket, and he just does not like any of that on the desk. Because I want to get a cat cam again. I think that might be cool. But no can has, says the cat cam. The cat is unthrilled with me or anything that I want to do, which is fine. It's totes all right. So that doesn't like solve all our money problems, but that certainly helped. I'd like to see if we could do this. I'd like to honestly see if we could do this faster. So we need to get rid of lumber even faster, which means I'm running a second line. And unfortunately, I filled all this up like a bona fide triple black belt dingus. Absolute dingus brand. Yep. Absolute dingus brand. Now, is there a way for me to get another wood thing over here? I don't know. Maybe we do it like this. And then this looks like this. Yo. I did that the wrong way. Awesome. Awesome to the max. We've also got an ad break here in a couple of seconds, folks. Do me the favor. I always consider this a very personal favor. Get up, stretch, move around. You've only got the one body, right? You only got the one torso thing assembly. So get up, move around. Get your wiggle and your waggle on. The whole thing. Sitting for too long messes up the spines. Where's this supposed to go? That way? Fantastic. Okay, we'll pull us back by one. Pull you back by one. Okay. I could have chosen a better path. Whatever. Thanks. None of this matters. We're gonna get to, like, bots or whatever, and none of this is gonna matter. Yeah. Our beautiful little bus-looking thing is now just not ideal anymore. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna do this. Hi. Boop, boop. This gets changed. Okay, that's how we purge out way more lumber. Because this is making money on its own. And now I might need to ramp up repair packs in kind. We'll see. Do I has? I do has. Look at me. Look at me being a real hazzer man. I'm trying to say have. Kind of funny. Look at me being all can has. Can I has? You can has. Okay, so we've already set all the priorities on everything. All the splitters, all the whatever. So we are doing regular business first. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. We're doing regular business first. And then we're doing box business, right? So we're doing the money, we're doing the thing. Yep, and it just arrived. Yes. Oh my lord, that's delightful. Look at that. Yep, and now we're consuming much more. So now this process is slightly more trepidatious than it should be. Can I have this? This is one of the problems with setups like this. What this should be, honestly, this should be something like this. I don't think I want to do this anymore. This was a little more touchy when we were just starting out, but realistically, there you go. Priority to the right. There. Yeah, when we were just starting off, I was like, well, I don't know if this has to be balanced or if I should care or whatever, and I don't. Money. Money! Man, who knew that slightly worse than cardboard boxes would, seal the deal for the Empire, huh? Look at that. For the Empire. That's great. Okay, how much Kashish do I have? 48 gravity coins. Okay. What do we got? Mining speed, mining speed, mining speed, mining speed. I don't care. Crafting speed. Bump that up by 1. Cardboard is a wood product, but a wooden box... Maybe I'm thinking like a milk crate. Yeah, a milk crate would be fine. Inventory size, don't care. Movement speed, expensive. Nope, nope. Mining speed, don't care. Recipe productivity specifically for that stuff. Maybe it's just a crap ton of coal. You know what? Just oof. There. It's a crap ton of coal, but that productivity is on top of whatever productivity we're gonna have. That's gonna snowball like a son of a gun. It's some squeaky good coffee. I don't care about build distance. I'll grab one of those. I haven't made any green circuits since the beginning of the session. All buffs level. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's get us one of those. I don't care about strongbox loot. Care about that. Train trading capacity. I feel like that's going to be a big deal later. So let's crack on with the level of that. Train breaking force, train recipe productivity of ice, I don't care. We don't know yet. Movement speed, it's way too expensive. Was that building distance? Eh. Mining productivity, robot battery, we've already bought that a bunch. Build distance, bullet damage. 1% might not be much, but like right now, if I don't level up anything else, if I don't go back to research, what is this? It's probably movement speed. If I don't do anything else, every single percent is going to add up, right? And so, like I said, if I'm not doing new research, like I need blue science to really proceed. Oh, sweet. That's not what I wanted to accomplish. I don't need all that, thanks. Okay. Where was we? Movement speed, plus 8%. Hot diggity daffodil. Freaking the best. All buffs cost reduce. I already bought that as much as I could. No bonuses, no bonuses, no bonuses. Bonuses, recipe productivity I don't care about. Inventory size I don't care about. Inserter capacity, that one was actually pretty cool. Gear, oh, recipe productivity. Oh, that would have helped that other trade thing. Yeah, mining productivity, that's freaking awesome pants. Productivity, strongbox, I don't care. Okay. So, we've done a little wait. Okay, 21. $21 dues. I have $1 dues to my name. Yeah, this isn't an ATM I can kick out cash anytime I want. It does have to simmer for a little bit. That's okay. We'll let that simmer for a little bit. We'll do research. All right, so there's that. Let's do more leveling up. Do I understand this? Nope. Cool. I think that's military 3. $1, that's more than me. Hey, it's more than I do. Every time I open up my wallet, I still have a moth that flies out of it. It's very cute. It's depressing, but it's pretty cute. Yep. 5 shotguns to 5 AKs? Interesting. I need wood. Ah, the one time I need lumbar. Yar, the one time it needs me lumbar. Okay, so this is not cheaper at all. But whatever, it's fine. Doo-dee-doo. Doo-dee-doo. I mean, we have all the lumber we could eat, right? We have literally all... Are you hungry? Snack, 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 snack. That snacking noise. A little bit of lumber. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna spend a little bit of time just upgrading all the stuff. Oh, this is gonna do 2 things, because I don't have shotguns upgraded at all either. Bum, bum, bum. Cool. Dunk up. Oh, but it's got that crouch. Don't you ever have a feeling in your brains? You're like, man, this is gonna sound just barbaric as hell, but it needs that crouch. No, I get it. Embrace the crouch. 25 pumps. Yo. Is this on its own? Not really, but that's okay. Just gotta take care of the spitters first. Everything else is easy if you can snag on the spitters first. Okay, I thought I saw one get loose. And the worms, obviously. 25 pumps? I thought I had... 36. Cool. And now I have an embarrassing amount of DACA. Okay, item ranked up. What did that give me? Nothing. Okay, fine. Next was the AK, because now I have about 1 billion of these stupid things. Sell this item. Brother, consider that a done deal. This one's fine. Hi. Oh, no, I don't have a bunch of AKs, I have a bunch of shotguns. Okay, 5, 10, 15, and the 3 makes 18. All this is going right in the grinder. I don't know what else to do about this, like, from a practical perspective. If we find a new trade, I'll just make them again. Like, that's easy enough. Make them over again. No, I hear you over there. Yep. I can forward you to the complaints department. This is the complaints department. Oh, where's my mouse? Oh, these are rare now. Yeah, they take a little bit more harumph. The biters themselves are not rare. The hex is rare, and the spawners are rare, but the spitters and biters themselves are not rare. Y'all thought you'd get some giggle on me, huh? No, sir. There you go. Nothing great. Those cluster grenades might be a thing, though. 5, 10, 2... One more? A thing is, and I think there's that trade for... money. Money. Anything? Yes, there is a thing. So, submachine gun. I keep calling it the AK. It's not... AK is a lot easier to say than submachine gun, maybe. Okay, next is... piercing rounds, which I don't have knowledge on. I do have knowledge on the rocket launcher. I'm not willing to sell my construction bots. That's out. That guy. It was 16. Just do that. Cool. Next. Yeah, this is going to be hopefully pretty straightforward here. Sell 23 for a bunch of garbage. This is easier. It's easier, yeah. I could just make a military? Yeah, I'll just make a military. There we go. Okay, yep. Nope, thank you for the warning. Don't touch me. Okay. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! You can have that, and that. And we're doing the military thing. You can have that. Okay. Bunch of yellow belts I don't want. Fantastic. Okay, level up. Level up. That's also locked. Excellent. It's good that it's locked because it means there's more stuff we can unlock. Hi. That's not a lot of money. How's this coming along over here? Like, pretty epically. Yeah. Nice. Okay, we're done with shotguns, we're done with the AKs, we're done with all this crap. How you doing? You can have that I don't want, and that I don't want. Good day, Crank. Hope you're doing well today, friend. Do I need speakers at all? I thought we finished speakers. We did. We did, yep. I don't need speakers at all. I should just grind all this out. Still AKs, where new gun? I don't remember who I gamed with that just kept calling it an AK. It looks more like an M16 to me, but I'm not a gun person. It's like when your parents, or like when Pokemon came out or whatever, and your parents just called every Pokemon. What's that? Oh, it's a Ditto. It can change form into any Pokemon. And then like your parents heard that, they're like, oh, look, it's Pokemon. It's like, no, that's a Meowth. That one in particular is part of Team Rocket. They are jerks. Oh, look, Pokemon. No, that one's, just not trying to correct my parents or whatever, but just like, conversations like that makes it kind of funny. Yes, good day, friends. Good day, all, indeed. I'm gonna go dump off this ammo. Speaking of ammo... yeah, just... There, thank you. I don't need the yellow stuff. I got a bunch of the red stuff. Yep, that goes away, that goes away. Nope. There we go. Okay, cool. Next, turrets. We hasn't traded turrets. Oh, 60? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, it's easy because I've got an overabundance of green science, so... Yo, hit me up in the chat. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't warn you if you teleport to a destroyed dungeon. That's a cool thing. What do you got? I think I've got all that done already? Yeah. I think I've got all this done already. Yep. Perfect. No. Money. Science. Thanks. Okay. Next. Second verse, same as the first. Even more shotguns. My favorite. Doctor said I should be getting more shotguns in my diet. That gonna be good. Keep it up, ding-dongs. You're next. Oh, those aren't even... Oh, those aren't even poles. Alright. Those are underneath these. I was looking at the left and I'm like, I already ran a power line? Interesting. I don't remember running a power line that way. I don't remember because I freaking didn't. Yeah, that's underneath the liquid style. Yeah. 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 Great stuff. I only got like 5 rockets left and I can't be bothered to go get more. As long as you get the spitters down, it's not a problem. Yep. That lack of movement speed is absolute killer. Cool, thanks. Alright, you are... this... Cool. Thanks. I now have a ton of splitters I don't want. But easy to upgrade. Okay, that got us turrets. Whoa, what? Oh, brother, we are gonna go find... We're gonna go figure you out. We're gonna figure you out right now. Hi. Money. Hi. Money. 31, we have just enough. Recipe productivity. Okay, you know what? That's still really cool. Every piece of productivity that we acquire, even if it's not something we're directly going to use right now, will translate somewhere down the line into more money, right? That's why when we found all these little ones, it's like there's, what was it, item buffs plus 1% or something. All buffs level plus, like, I'm really trying to just, like, do that. And there's also reduced cost somewhere. All buffs cost reduced. Like, I'm trying to hit those up first before I do these other ones, but I want to crack them open and see what's what. Okay, so that's pretty dope. No. Run underneath these. I can't do that trade. I can do this trade. Oh, they are coming out as leveled up. Oh, I think when I was so zoomed out, I couldn't tell. Like right here. I don't see the... Yeah, they are actively leveled up. Yeah, cool. Alright, I take back what I said. Taka. Okay, We're doing what? We're doing what? I can do flamethrowers this way. Fast and, yeah, perfect. We've already taken care of all that. Okay, 11 labs. Thought I had a big fat pack of labs somewhere here. Unless I immediately sold them, which could have been the thing. Tatiana, 110. Sweet gibbers. How you doing, friend? We're doing shout-outs today, absolutely. Katiana's a wonderful streamer. Been doing just so much Minecraft. Latest installation for that has been Imposter Syndrome, which I've heard from many folk that it is it's a mod pack that's like built for everybody. A little bit of everything for everybody. And it's been a delight to see her organization skills and everything. Yeah. When I first saw Katiana's base, it was Techopolis, I think, or maybe the one before. I lost track of everything. And really, really cool, like a level of organization that I was like, geez, if I had half of these organizational skills, I could have beaten Techopolis so much faster. Because I wouldn't be like, now where the hell did I put? No, that can't be right. And just like running around chicken head cut off, for sure. But yeah. Another wonderful streamer doing wonderful gaming. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say. I lost the thing. Hold on. This is why I ping things, so I can find them again. You want 8 rocket launchers? Are you sure? Here's one. Here's this. The ultimate chest monster. I like that as a name, yeah. It's intimidating. I don't know how you find everything. I don't know how you find anything. Yeah, I don't know how you find anything in there. But again, there's also signage up in Katiana's base, so it's like it's well done. But like if I got thrown in there and be like, all right, show me where the ingots are kept, I'm like, oh, it's easy, in the ingots box. Okay, where's the ingots box? Oh, mate, I have no idea. I know you have some. No, it's well done. I'm just poking the funs, yeah. Oh, you do a great job. Storage scanner. Oh, I don't think I've come in contact with that item. All right, flamethrower and fast underground. Yo. 17 for 37. I'm not trying to look for like the best deals right now. I'm just trying to level stuff up. This looks way more sane. Thanks. Okay. 1, 2. I have 3 uncommon constant combinators. Get out of here with that. Shakes fist at heavens. What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with an uncommon constant combinator? Nothing? Good chat. Okay. Let's do another money run, which I doubt I'm gonna have much of, but we'll see. I might be surprised. Kinda surprised. I'm very close to having it. 20 and 108. We have 19 and 692. Cool. I'm gonna sip on my coffee for a minute. Easy. Oh my goodness. It is another. It's hot already. It's already hot and miserable. It's not even like. The thing that makes it miserable is just the humidity. It's rough, man. You knew they were naming it right. I knew it was going to be build distance. You knew they were naming it right. They might as well call the village I live in Swampton? Bogville? Dampton Lander Gunder Villerson? Maybe? All these are fine workable names for whatever fantasy roleplay If you're doing a new season of whatever Dungeon Dragons thing you got going on, I'd like to throw my hat in the ring for naming submissions. Hot, damp, whatever I was going with all that. Okay, I need more greeny meanies. Hiya. Thanks. Oh, this is gonna be trepidatious as heck. Oh, I'm out of scooch. Oh, now. Come get some. Okay. This'll be easy. Extra trades. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Heat and humidity has arrived in Chicago. Yeah. Illinois in general has been absolutely slapped. Every major weather event that I'm paying attention to or whatever, I just feel so friggin' bad. Okay, there's train stop. It's already all leveled. That's already all leveled. Rockin', dude. We're getting so much done. Train stop. Yep, the other way. Huh. That is a stupid amount of red signs. Made the decision not to traipse through the heat to the office for my Zoom call. Yeah. The fact that folks are still being asked to go into an office. I've got literally like 57 minutes of opinion on all that, but you know, life is what life is, I guess. You can have all that. What did that unlock for us? Anything? I'll bet you $1 billion trillion it's train braking speed. We believe in in-office work and taking one of the two. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I have stories. I have so many stories. Yep. 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 Yup, yep, yep, yup. Yep, 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 yep. Yup, yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. That's my Yup song to the tune of Super Mario Brothers 2. Yup, 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 yup. Yup, yep, 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 yup. Yup, yep, 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 yep. Yup, yep, 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 yep. Yup, yep, yep, yep. Okay. Done with that. I knew you were a kindred spirit. Yay! I really hope that like I really try to like keep any kind of like politics or anything like on the down low or anything. Like I've got opinions about things. Like I do things. Believe it, I do things, but like I want to keep it like I like to keep everything like off of this. Like this is not my platform to stand on and I like to keep this as clean as possible. And whatever, but like I think if anyone listens to me for like 8 seconds, you know what I'm about. I think you can figure out what kind of person I am. I don't think it's that difficult to figure out what I stand for. Ooh, NVGs? We could do that quickly. Sure. Don't wonder when paperless office will actually be a thing. There's going to be probably a lot of stuff that requires physical safe room documentation for stuff for legal reasons, but like 99% of everything else, dude, just why? Send me an email. I'll read I'm not going to drive to the office to read whatever you printed out and tacked on a board about a bake sale or something. Oh, little Jimmy selling grocery store cookies or whatever. I don't care. Send an email. Send me an email so I can create a rule to block it. Okay, there we go. The only thing that I've ever gone to the office for was my manager. My manager at the time was like, Every time we go, it's so they could have friends, because they were incapable of making friends. So the moment that happened, I was like, this is crap. So I'm sitting in an office with other grown-ass men, and all they do is they badmouth their families. It's like, man, this is not comfortable at all. I don't approve of this kind of conversation. I don't care for chauvinistic behavior. It's just like, I just want to come here and do my job. Can I sit at my desk? Can I do my job? And then can I leave? That's all I want, man. That's all I want to do. I want to work for money. I don't want to be anyone else's friends. Let's put this as designer. The moment you dispose the plotters is the moment in office where it becomes, yeah. As a system administrator, as a project manager, I was RDPing into machines anyway, and then it wouldn't matter where I was. Yeah, it wouldn't, none of that mattered. Yeah. Yep. I have many an angered argument that's gonna get me nowhere. But yeah. Okay, money's being made. I think we've completed some objectives here. I'm gonna come down here and chuck down another, like, what do we got, 5? Posts. We're gonna do this. Oh, one more. That's my oh crap I screwed up noise, I guess. Which is actually very confusing to anyone who's watching me, because those are also my eating noises, I guess. Because I've said, like, I'm gonna put a slice of watermelon near my mouth. I'm just gonna go until it's gone, and then that's it. You're gonna be minus a watermelon. Don't mess with me. Gonna have to get a tattoo on my face that says watermelon eating zone, as a warning for anyone who doesn't know me. Alright. How's that do it? Okay. It's not fully saturated. That wasn't really the goal anyway, but it is the goal now. That's pretty freaking close. I wonder if I do this. Now there's going to be a minute amount of buffer, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh, hold on. Ha ha ha. I'm staring at it, wondering why one side's different than the other. Do you have a bunch of boxes on you? Yeah. Yeah, that's 30 wooden boxes a second. This is stupid, but it is working. And for that, I'm very appreciative. I don't think I like this. I think that would be better. Yeah. Man, this is such a good deal. 30 wooden boxes a second. So 33 makes 37. So as long as we make slightly more. Yeah, we're swimming in greens. This is so good. This little change. Yeah, now wood has caught up and it has become un problema. No, el problema. Yep. We had a small language lesson here yesterday. Yeah. It's not la problema, it's el problema. So the problem with this top wooden line is it's also feeding all the smelters and stuff, which isn't really a problem, but that's why if you're taking a look at this, the top line is much less than the bottom. If I had to guess, that's what's going on. But like, yeah, so there's little gaps. It's not quite full all the time, but this is... How many deals has this made? Does this tell me? We've produced 313,000 greens. jeepers creepers. What's our productivity? 25%, yeah. If we can get these to silver, that's already at silver, yeah. So every 4 transactions is a free transaction. Yeah, that is so good. So good. Alright. Sorry, I'm too busy wallowing in my own crapulence, just getting too excited about things. Let's get another radar dish. Radar. Yeah. And then you probably have all the money. Yeah, you do. All right, $33 dues. Let's buy some more crap. The AK was a thing? Bullet shooting speed 5%. Now, is that all bullets or just gun bullets? Damage. Productivity bonus. Shooting speed. Shooting speed, yep, there it is. So it's all ammo. That's freaking incredibly good. Yeah, that's good. I do approve. Approved. Yeah, I didn't think I did. How much do I have? 16? $16 dues? Okay, let's figure out the next thing we're gonna trade. I'm gonna wait here for a second. Flamethrower ammo. I think... Oh, that's... an easy chat. Cool. Flamethrower ammo is... nothing. Fair. Strongbox loot. Huh. Only slightly more problematic than I was hoping. I don't know how to make heat pipes yet. I think I've got petroleum. I think I've got a petroleum tank somewhere. I'm confident I've got 1 barrel of petroleum somewhere around here. Yeah. Hot jams. Actually, you know what? Might as well just get rid of all of them. Hi. Hi. You can have that, and that. Danka? Tank. Oh! Iron and steel for... oh, okay. That's not a bad plan when I get that for... oh, stone for circuits? That's pretty good. Oh, I've already discovered all this. I've already had this conversation. Go away. Hi. Go away. Okay, back to this. Cool, that's funny. I just got rid of these stupid things, and I'm gonna get the 5 petroleum barrels back. Yeah, fine. Oh, I see. Oh, it's the strong box. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, no. It's that guy. And 1 more of that. You can have this. Thanks. Okay, that is tank complete. Ice recipe productivity. Man, this game does not want me to be without hydration. That has become insanely clear. Oh, how full are you right now? Oh. You know what? Let's not do this anymore. I'll just come back for this. There. I'll just do it like the other guy I'm not doing anything with, right? Ooh, are we out of repair packs? Did I break the back of the thing? I might have broken the back of the thing. What did Deep Space Nine call it? The flow or something? I'm not sure. The hospital and clinic here went completely paperless back in 2010. And then they got hacked. That's not fun. Sorry, that's not funny. I didn't mean it, that chuckle at the end was not, haha, serves him right. That was not the take. Just, we as humans, are a weird sort. That's all I was gonna call it. Okay, so if I really want money, do you use film for x-rays anymore? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. I was gonna go somewhere with that. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Meow. Alright, this is gonna bifurcate real sweet. Okay, this is gonna bifurcate real sweet right here. Zenny, my little kitty man, Zenny. Quit scratching my bed, please, Zenny. So we're gonna gut this. I can understand X-ray film stuff is expensive up to the 9s. Oof. Did not realize. Okay. There's that. This is gonna look real dumb. And I'd like to say something like, bear with me, or I have a plan, or don't worry about it. None of that's true. None of... I mean, if you want to bear with me, that's cool, but... if you don't, I also super duper get that. Yeah. Okay. This has been annoying as the day is long. I just want one bus of gears for all the stuff I want to accomplish. I got too much nickel and dime. Oh, I'll just add the gears I need. Oh, I'll just add the gears I need. Oh, no. Nope. Oh, we get productivity. 6%? Yeah, I forgot about that. Sweet. Sweet, the cheat. Today's the day on your fake ID, so get upstairs. And make me some breakfast. It's more strong bad stuff. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just mostly all strong bad stuff, really. Get upstairs. Make me some breakfast. There's an old web series, comic, I don't even know what to call it anymore. Web show in the early aughts called Strong Bad. Well, it's homestarrunner.com, but you're there for the strong bad, let's be honest. And every week there'd be an email and usually a jingle. It's like, I think one of the emails was like, how do you celebrate the cheat's birthday? That was it. That was the jingle. Sweet, the cheat. Today's the day on your fake ID, so get upstairs. Make me some breakfast. That's not what I want. Hi. I mean, it's a good idea if you see a different doctor at a different hospital, you just go in the files. Yeah, there's a lot of benefit to be had. My gripe is like how we as creature treat new things. Like it's always a fantastical new invention that's only ever going to be used for the forces of good or something, and we don't protect what we have, and blah 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 blah. Old sad man noises is what I'm going for, I guess, here. Okay, yep, that'll be it. Doop. The bots are so cute. Dooty-doo, I say. Dooty-doo, I say. Now, how the hell is this gonna work? Ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Like that. That's how that's gonna work. Okay, that is some pretty unfettered gear access. if I've ever seen... No, don't make green circuits! Okay, come back, come back, come back. Thank you. We have so many green circuits. Please, for the love of all that's unholy, don't make green circuits. Okay. So this goes away, because this is messed up now. This is messed up now. Okay, I have... Yeah... Oh, there's some... My friend, there are some very, very cursed mods for this game. Very. There's a mod that... So, is it F4? Hold on, show grid. So everything in Factorio can be represented via this grid, right? The way in which things merge with other things is related to what is next to it. Do you see how, like, this is angled? Like this? That's aesthetic. There's nothing really here. It's just there's something here, and you've got this aesthetic. So there's this grid. Everything snaps to a grid, right? But there's a mod that breaks the grid. So things won't nicely level out like this. There's that. There's a mod where crap spills off the line. So normally this happens. There's a mod that spills it on the floor. There's stuff that if you don't repair it frequently enough, it just frickin' explodes. There's plenty of curse. As an individual with some authority, no authority really, but like some authority on the idea of cursed things, there are many mods. If ever you want to get into this game, which I recommend, it's a good game. He's nice. Nice, would recommend. But yeah, there's an amount of shenaniganry that can occur. Yeah, Trogdor. Yeah, Trogdor! Burninating the countryside. Burninating the peasants. In their thatched roof cottages! Thatched roof cottages! Yeah, you get the idea. I ain't got the pipes no more. There's 4. Nothing says just for the forces of good. Something invented is invented for all possible users. That is what happened when they invented copyright and trademark. Look at the heritage products, yeah. The dude that invented insulin sold the patent for $1, and now to get insulin it costs how much money? Yeah. Okay, so that should have kicked back on some of that. It's a hot dog doing a hot dog dance. Nothing else needn't be said about it. Every time there's doing something, I think of Allie and Allie's sister. Come back, Allie. Come back, Allie's sister. Is it only $35 without insurance? I'd like to know the price without insurance and without other mess-abouts. That's what I want to know. Okay, so I cut the line. Which, you're not Ellie. You're not Ellie's sister. You're not even literate. They put a cap on it back when Biden was in. Oh, okay. That's good. I'm gonna steal all this lumber, and I'm gonna jumpstart the process slightly here. So because we don't have any buffers, this can happen, as is happening now. I do have some boxes on me. There you go. Was that not enough? It was just barely not enough. That's fine. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the bigger point I'm kind of alluding to, is the whole system's kind of a big pile of rump. Okay, so the problem is, with this setup we're selling, even though I don't want to actually sell stuff. Yeah, that's especially something I don't want to talk about here. I think just to add one more eloquent point to it, I think if we could all have a conversation about a subject matter in a peaceable manner, I'd have a lot less problem discussing it here. I like to really think of this as a safe place for anyone to have discussions. However, because the responses from so many individuals is so visceral, that's impossible to do. It's just we had like a room for like philosophy discussions. If you want to talk about like ethics, we can talk about ethics as a conversation point. That's not a problem. Except when it becomes a problem. If you don't share the same moral compass as someone else, that's not an issue. It's when the conversation turns into I'm forcing my moral compass onto you, whether you like it or not. That's when this becomes a problem. I'm gonna steal a bunch of these boxes. Yeah. Like, I'm willing to open up my eyes to a new viewpoint that I didn't consider before. That's fine. Oh boy, there might be something new I don't know. Fine. I'll learn a new thing. Cool. Do not really care about it. Yeah, when you meet somebody and they're like, well, this is how this has got to be, because you're dumb about it. And it's like, well, I guess we're done being adults then, aren't we? I'm gonna clean this up real quick. We actually have inserter capacity on the Fasty Boys, so I don't really need multiple Fasty Boys anymore. This should just get redone. There we go. I probably don't even need Fasty Boys on this whole thing anyway. There we go. That's cleaner. That should easily jumpstart the process. What was happening here is for every 37 we were getting, they were both hitting the line at the same time, and that was becoming an issue. Take that item off the floor. I think we can correct it if we add a mild delay. There. That looks really dumb, and maybe it absolutely is, but it kind of works. It actually doesn't solve anything. Never mind. That doesn't solve anything. I'm proud of updating. If you have a link for it, feel free to post it here. You're welcome to share your mods and mod ideas. Lauren, just to be also succinct about it, I've had 3 people come to me and ask when Swedish Chef Bots was going to be updated for 2.1. So I don't know if you've already done it. It certainly wasn't today thing. But yeah, I have had folks ask. It's not even good of an update, just been a slump. No, I get that. If you have a single tile belt and it's full on both sides, will inserter pick up both sides? Eventually, yes. But inserters prefer sides. When dropping off stuff, they'll drop away from themselves. This doesn't have to do this. Like here, you'll see this guy will drop away from it. There's certain rules on the orientation of the belt, the length of the belt, meaning like, is it like this? Or is it like this? Right? Realistically, I'd just say experiment with it and learn. But yeah. I know you did there. The idea of you posting a link here is to promote yourself as a mod developer and chat yourself up a little bit. So I'm not doing the heavy lifting because I didn't design the mod. I don't know what it does. But it's just, you know, you self-promote a little bit here. Giving you the opportunity, friend. We're gonna build a blaze farm in your server. Cool, sounds good. Took a shower, felt better. Good. Bored easy, sorry. How about we go to Better Times Weird Al? All about them pendulums. All about the pentiums. Pentiums. I still off and on pop on Amish Paradise. Been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. Churn butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise. It's hard work and sacrifice, living in an Amish paradise. Don't fight, we all play nice, living in an Amish paradise. Yeah, I might be a Weird Al fan. Don't fight me. Churn butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise. Yeah, so we gutted out the gears, doubled them up, doubled up the repair pack production. This is our real, oh, there we go. This is our real money haver. That's our real money have man. We're getting there. So how much are we out of iron now? We need to do an injection feed of iron. I didn't really have a good name for this. I've done this before, but I didn't have a name for it. I didn't really come up with a good name for it until played with Catherine of Sky, and they're the ones that had the name for this sort of a thing. They called this injection feeding. So you've got a line here, and you see the iron's not making it all the way. So instead of gutting this out, you could do something like this. And I don't know who came up with the thing. But like I said, Catherine of Sky is the one that came to the name, and they're the ones that are like, yeah, you're injecting into the bus line more material. You're not changing any of the assembly. You're just adding more iron where there wasn't iron. And I'm like, oh, okay. Injection feeding. I like that. That's a fine name for it. So now that does that. This is going to look like this. Yeah, only feed that left side if it's needed, and then you should be like this. Extra buffer have, extra buffer get. That's what should have been the thing there. Oh, now we're looking. Oh, because we're not needing gears anymore. Are we full, fellas? We're not full. Flamethrower fluid restores the old recipe for flamethrower ammo. Light and heavy instead of crude. The fluid works in flamethrower turrets. And to give you a reason to use the ammo, it has a damage bonus there too. That's pretty dope. I like that. Being able to deploy flamethrower turrets ad hoc and not having to run. I just need to do one thing real quick. We are backing up more or less. I had to redo a little more thing. Language good. Language great. I had to redo a little more thing. We're gonna grab that guy. Research productivity. Oh my gosh. If anyone's gonna play this mod, the lab. Concentrate on the lab. Besides being 2.1 compatible, it includes a setting you can change how big the bonus is. Nice. Oh, I don't know if you heard what I said before, but I've had some folks ask about the Swedish Chef mod, if that's up to date. If you've already heard it and already done it, disregard. But I had three different folks show up and be like, hey, just so you know, this wasn't ready. So I thanked them, and that's all that happened. Oh, if we can get the lubricant barrel, this is another thing we could get silver starred. Okay, lubricant. Lubricant. We haven't traded lubricant yet, I don't think. It's not it. Mixes a few fluid, doesn't change the weight. Yeah, that's perfect. But like, if it sounds like what you're saying, like I could deploy a flamethrower turret, put ammo in it with the flamethrower ammo, boom, done. Not permanent, but like I just like, especially for this map where I need a flamethrower for like, I don't know, 30 seconds? Yeah, instead of running lines everywhere, that sounds awesome. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of purging. Oh, I only needed one of those? Awesome. This can all get backfed. Oh, I'd still need to run the line over? Oh, okay. You're doing stone. Oh, and coal. Actually, you're primarily doing coal. Stone is over. Oh, new fluid. Oh, okay, okay. I get it now. Okay, stone is here. Save a little bit of copper. We've got an ad break in a minute, folks. Great opportunity to get up, stretch, move around. You know the drill. You know the drill. It's especially hot in Europe, and it's muggy and humid and everything in the States. Not everywhere, but where my locale is. I would consider it a personal favor. Take care of yourself. Get you something to drink, get you something to snack on. Keep your energy high. It's a rough one out there for sure. Check local listings for more information. I'm not going to speak for every locale. Maybe we should do weather during the ad break. Maybe we should do weather checks. Alright, this goes away. I don't mind doing this manually. This went nowhere at all. Thanks, I don't even know. Oh, this was the old mining things. The two recipes it adds are light, heavy flamethrower fluid. Flamethrower fluid. Oh, okay. Nice. Chili here down under. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if that was necessary. Feels like it was. And this concludes all of the original smelting that we had going on. Feels so good to get rid of all this. Yeah, for real. Is everything plugged in? No, and that's fine. That's mine. Do I need to do cleanup? No. Do I wanna? Yeah, I like to have a tidy base. Okay, I'm gonna grab these, and I'm gonna use these as this junk storage thing. So, guess what? Full stone. Full. I have a lot of plates. Sweet. Jiminy Christmas. And we're just gonna get rid of this stuff anyway. Like, I super don't need any of this. Go there. Once you get the trades flowing and going, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't really matter. Because anything we're gonna do is gonna be on volume. I'm not gonna look back and be like, wow, thank goodness I had 50 stone in a box somewhere. There's that. Easy cheese. Yeah, that cleaned up. Oh, no, that didn't clean up as much as I'd hoped. Never mind. You can have a bunch of that. You have a bunch of that. Oh, I've got more of this I don't want. That I don't want. Okay, good. Good. Boxes. I don't even know where those came from. But they came from somewhere. Okay. No, you got me. I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the running. Cool. Cool. All right. Easy fix. That's all done. The dungeon boxes can just stay here as loose stuff. That's fine. This is not anything of import. Then I'm going to dump these yellow belts into the red belt maker. I'm going to grab 100 more red belts, and that's everything upchanged. Or most of everything, anyway. Let's do a little money run. Oh, I like money. There we go. Nice. And how you do? 39 gravity coins? Nice. Okay, you can have this iron I don't want. And a lot of yellow belts I don't want. Cool. I'll take a bunch of gears so I could upchange some of these underneath these. And good. Great. Great. Okay, where were we at in terms of bonuses? We did that. Research productivity. Super happy we did that. Trading capacity. How many extra cargo wagons are allowed per train arriving at a hex core for trading? The current limit with the total effect of this bonus is 13 wagons? 13, okay. 13 wagons? For the championship? Another Homestar runner. A wagon full of pancakes? In the championship? Okay, where were we? We were down here. I didn't do medium power poles or radars for some reason. Medium power poles. Yoink. Sure. Why not? Oh, come on, man. Is everything acapado? Yeah. Ooh, that extra fire rate is coming in handy. I never noticed the bullets falling into the water. That's cool. Oh, that movement speed is good. Oh man. Take care of the. If there's any spitters, take care of them real in the quick. Yeah, I don't mind. Get him. Okay, 5 light armors, is that? It sure is. That is coffee complete. Oh man. Okay. No. Thanks. What is your deal? Astro Lemon Swedish Chef are so simple and anticipating trouble, and yeah. Less there's trouble, more make sure it's up to, yeah, it's what, replacing a couple of wave files with some other wave files, yeah. Anyone remember how to generate a new space platform easily in the editor? I think I do. Add space platform. Michael Jones. This not. I thought this was all that needed. We have to unlock all tech or something. Let's do it this way. I think it's that easy. New player, no, sandbox. Yep. And now ask me all tech. Yes. Okay. Oh, I have to choose the starter pack. Oh. Great. Combat, dude. Let's do both. Oh, what? Oh, create. There you go. Alright. So there you go. Whoa, what? No, are the hexes in space also? Like, damn, that looks good. I don't understand any of what's going on here. Smelting, clearly. Scrapping, assembly for ammo, cool. I love that it's a hex. So many engines. Okay, anyway. That's how that works. So there we go. We're learning new stuff. Habu the Hut, welcome friend. Get one of these. Habu plays a lot of like Windrose, and we've seen him play Dune Awakening, and a lot of like the 3D third person builders is kind of how I'd call it. This is another game, it's not for me. I like the idea of building like that, but I played Rust way back in the day-ish a little bit, and I just found it to be a functionally frustrating experience. The FFE, functionally frustrating experience. Like, not a bad thing, but just not a game for me. Like, you know, I think it's important to be mature and say, this is a game. Someone will like this game. This is not a game for me. But still, Papu the Hut plays those kinds of games, so it's actually really cool to see someone who has an aesthetic taste. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have too many. No. And it's really neat to see that sort of thing. So check out Papu of the Hut. 6. Okay, and that was radar maxed out. Radar. Where's radar? You provide nothing. Okay, that's fine. Sulfuric acid barrel. And then we want to get to... So, sulfuric acid... 2. I know we've got more than 2. So, someone keep me honest. Sulfuric acid, and then lubricant, and then there were some 40 trades I wanted to do. Sulfuric acid? I could have sworn I have 1. Oh, no. Is there a 1 trade? No. You big old pile of butts. That's what's going on here. So how did I get 1 of these things? Oh, here? Okay. Fine. Fine by me. What do you want? 100? One's freaking thirsty. Alright. Fine. Show you a thing that you're not gonna... Oh, wait. That's only gonna buy me 1 more. Hold on. That's dumb. Yep, it works. Okay, fantastic. Ashram Lem is a treat delight in every bite. Oh man, the other way. 29. That's what I want. Go to that guy. 29? 0. 0 cause copper. Wow. Wow, wowee. I got rid of all the copper. Over here? Yar. Rip. 4. Oh, now it's iron. Rip. Now it's steel. Oh my gosh. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. I wasn't paying attention. 30? Is 30 the number? 30 sounds like a number. Oh, it's about what I need. Look at that. Well, look at that. 35% trade. Wow. Yeah, man. Oh man, if we could get that. Oh, we got so much to do. So much to do. I got so much to do. Do. What song is that? Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that is. Oh, what is that? The gritty goose. Oh, I never go through the emotes. What do we got here? What is this thing? That's dope. What else we got in here? Lizzie has a ton of these things. Oh, there's the goose. All right, boom. There's the goose. We've got a creeper exploding. We've got... Oh, we've got this one's maybe my favorite. This Nedved likes these a lot. Nedved does those quite a bit. What else we got in here? I'm just waiting for these big poles to be made. I'm just screwing around. Panic basket? The panic basket. It's a panic basket. I'm gonna call someone that today. That's gonna be my personal quest. That is literally, yeah. I'm gonna get in some situation and it's gonna be perfect. Well, chill out there, Doc. No need to be a complete panic basket. Yes. Panic basket. I like that. Okay. Oh, we got some fun stuff going on. Awesome. I don't mess with these sorts of things. It's nice to take a break and see what they've added. All right. Back to it. I should actually scroll through chat. Thank you for Swedish Chef Bots and Astrom Lem. Thanks for getting those updated. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, that was fun. Okay, things I was doing. Yes. Hi. Okay, now I got sulfur. My favorite Slipknot songs. Straight up, no chaser. That guy. You can have this. You need money. Everyone. Oh, God. All right. Now I have 150 offshore pumps. Do I need to max out offshore pump? Let me guess, nothing? Yeah, nothing. Okay. We'll only use that, and there's another one I use sometimes, I can't remember it. Yeah, probably. That sounds about right. Jobin, I think I know what that's from. Isn't that from VVVVVVVV? VVVVVV. Which is another game that's really fun to watch, but holy crap. It is an aggravating game. I don't need any more pumps. So this is going right in the crap bin. Where's base? There you are. Hi. Can I interest you in no less than 180 of these offshore pumps I don't want? Yeah, good game, offshore pumps. The only thing that you've got to do is continue the species, right? And offshore pumps are nailing it. Okay. Lubricant. Lubricant was the next thing I wanted to do, because lubricant would allow us to upgrade a recipe I've already forgotten. Was it this? Yes. That'll get us a lot of silver. So lubricant is the thing that's got to get leveled up. And this is easy to make. That's cakewalk stuff. So lubricant. Yo. Nope, that's sulfuric acid. You almost got me again. If I didn't recognize the same recipe, I would have done it twice. Oh, this is delightful. Okay. Money. Okay, that's half the bargain complete. That's 150 reasons to mod up a water gun with a huge knockback ability. Yep. Yeah, no crap. You treat it like a railgun, right? You just daisy chain the magnets or whatever, but it's not magnets. It's just more pumps. A pump to another pump, a pump to another pump. If every pump adds, I don't know measurements, 3 micro trickle gallons worth of pressure. Yeah. Bonanza. Huh. That's a lot of uranium for not a lot of lubricant. You have not been maxed out. We're gonna go chat with you. How much do I have? Plenty. Alright. Hi. How you doing? 1, 2, 3, and some engines. I don't know if I have any engines. I have 7. Is that enough? No, I'm short 1 engine. Yeah, butt salad. Always with the magnets. Magnets. How do they work? Hashtag magnets. Oh, I'm legit out of the good assembly machines. Hi, can you make unto me singular engine? Of course you can't. Please don't make green circuits. Every time you make green circuits, puppy gets a home loan or something. I don't know. Every time you do, a something gets a something. Okay, well that's cooking. I'm gonna go wash my hands. It's muggy as heck in here, and I pet my cat, and I need to do that. ERB. I'm back. Yeah, it's once in a while I get a Police or a Sting song stuck in my head for sure. Yeah. Yep. Cool. So there's lubricant barrels. I'm confident this will give me nothing. The current there is that they exchange photons and pinch off fingers. Bloodthirsty buggers they can be. Valid. Magnets, you know, bend a piece of metal that can push or pull metal. If you rub metal on other metal, and then you put electrified metal next to other metal, and sometimes it'll be like, hey cutie, and that's how you know these two pieces of metal attract. You have to listen real carefully. If you hear hey cutie, that's the chemical, electrical, scientifical word for attraction. Okay, so we finished all that. That's how you figure out if it attracts or not. And then if you leave it next to it, get it a little closer, it'll have a pull, but that's less fun. Okay, so now this is 40%. We need to do this trade one time, which we easily can do. So I need, oh, I have so many of those. No, I don't. I need 3 constant, 2. Oh, what I have is a ton of these dumb things. 3 constant. And I'm out of green circuits again. Dang it! Crazy thing about magnets. Quantum level phenomenon. Smart enough to understand the explanation. Give it to me, but not smart enough to remember. Yeah. Yep, I understand that. Okay, so now lubricant, regular, and the train stopper all silver. So now, instead of 40%, this trade is 55%. Which is awesome. We can upgrade stuff to silver when we buy a thing. So it was what again? Lubricant barrel. We'll have to see if we get any other cool stuff. So barrel. Item now shows up. Yeah, it's fine. Item now shows up. Okay, and then train stop. We don't get newer stuff. No, that's all silver does, but it's extra percentages, so I like it. Go look it up, don't ask me. No, I'm good. I'm a Occam's razor enjoyer, I guess. And if I don't feel confident that I can explain it well enough, I don't want to try. That's why my definition for magnetism is if you put 2 chunks of metal next to each other and one metal was electrified at one time, if you listen real close, you could hear the metal say, hey cutie, how you doing? And that's it. I'm good. I'm good after that. I'd rather be funny and entertaining if I can be, rather than like scientific and, well, technically that's not quite how that works. The reality of the situation is there are several schools of thought on the fine, maybe, but I don't need to be that guy right now. Okay, so what other things can we level up to the thing? So red science. Ooh, red science. We've already upgraded lubricant barrel. Yeah, Bonzer. That's easy. You're not going to believe that we're already trading in boxes, because we're already trading in boxes. That's straight money. Dude, that's just straight money. Dollar bill, y'all. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-bum. Okay, so that's red science ranked up. That's programmable speaker ranked up. Yeah, that's how it works. That's literally it. Take 2 iron rods, put them close together. You don't hear anything. No attraction. Easy, right? Math was easy. Done. No problem. You put 2 iron bars next to you, just like, hey, you free later? Boom. Attraction. We are so close. Oh man. Oh, this isn't gonna get any, I mean, this deal has already gotten much better, which is awesome. Here's another 40. Spoilage. Okay, so it'd only be spoilage, but that's fine. We can do this one. 3 rail, 1 iron ore, which I super don't have, and 5 boilas. Freaking 5 boilas. 5. I need 1 iron ore? Yeah, okay. I think we can get that. Now, if you've got ultra magnification goggles or whatever, you could also zoom in and there's little, yeah, exactly as you said it, Never. There's little emoji hearts Little floaty hearts around. And that's how you know. That's attraction. Easy. Cool. So that was... Spoilage just leveled up. Okay, cool. What else can we do? What else can level up? Military science? What'll this upgrade? Medium power. Oh, get out of there, jerk. Occam's razor isn't that the test on whether or not you need to shave or knot it up. Oh, I'm not actually sure. All I know is it's a monk. Yeah, all I know is it's a monk of a far off time and place. And that's all I know on it. Like, I'll be very honest, that's all I know. I don't know anything about like the experiment or the conversation. Just the simplest explanation is usually the correct one or something like that. Or a solution that you can explain. There we go. Bonzer. That's 2 more things. Alright, what's next? No, I think it's a monk. Hold on, let's... Occam's razor. Thought it was a monk. Occam's razor. In philosophy, Occam's razor, also spelled O-C-K-H-A-M, O-C-H-A-M, or O-C-C-A-M, commonly referred to as O-C-C-A-M. It's a problem-solving principle that recommends searching for explanations constructed with the smallest possible set of elements. It's also known as the attributed to William of Ockham, a 14th century English philosopher and theologian. It is frequently cited as... I'm not going to try to read any of that. Oh, I thought he was a monk. Catholic priest and philosopher. That's fairly close. Realistically, the core is the least amount of variables, the better, right? That's probably the stick of it. That's probably the stick of it, yeah. Ooh. That's a very good one. What do you need? 5 gears? Yeah, man. Don't believe it. I don't have any gears on my person. Well, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Oh, I do. It's not even close to the thing. Cool. So that's upgraded. Now that iron ore deal might be absolute gangbusters. Ooh, what's this? Can I literally get 3 things maxed out? Jeepers creepers. Yeah. When OnePlus said this starts to expand out a bit, yes. I'm out of green circuits. Oh my god. Green circuits, green circuits. Yeah, I know. Don't handcraft green circuits. I just want to get this done. If something along the lines of if 2 explanations are equally sufficient, the simpler one is usually the truth. Yeah. I'm cool with that. Okay, so there's 2 more things ranked. We're gonna go get circuits. An entire city of circuits. And I have an amount of garbage on my person. I have a lot of inserters for reasons. Can you upgrade that? That frees up a spot. Can you do that? That's not going to free up a spot. Yeah, we'll clean up our inventory in a bit. We'll clean up our inventory a bit. I just want to knock out more of these ups. I don't have any rockets. Yeah, man. Jeez. That's 2 more? Wow. Money for purple. I don't understand. By the time I understand logistics, it's not even going to be that big of a deal. This is 2 more we can knock out on the fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And a digital. Zounds, baby. Nice. That's 2 more. What do you got? I don't want to deal with quality at all if I can make... Okay. I mean, you got me. I mean, whatever. Well played to you. Oh, because you're leveled up. Yeah, alright. I was like, there's no way a small worm has... Okay. The lasers have that range, that's for sure. Okay, look it. I'm just gonna get some stuff done, and I'm gonna skedaddle my paddle, okay? You ain't gotta worry. This is another 1 iron ore I don't have. We good? Okay. There's that. Here's... Oh, I just need the 1. It's actually a pretty decent deal. But we'll do deals later. Okay, so there's that. That's 2 more things leveled up. What was our quest line? Level up 150 things or something? Item rank gold. We're not at gold yet. Yes, 120 items. It's going to give me a bunch of stuff, which I don't really care about. But that'll still be pretty good. Okay. Next on the docket is what? Whoa, we can upgrade 3 things. Like that. That's awesome. Yeah, gimme. Okay, what do you want? Lumber. I don't have. Plastic, which I don't have. Plastic is... there. Just 1 stack, thanks. Okay, lumber. Easy fix. There's that. There's that. And solid fuel. 3 upgrades? Jeez, man. We're not going to get to blue science again, are we? Excuse me. Though, the more prep work that we're doing, inherently the better deals we're going to get. So I ain't even scared. I ain't even scared. This is a fairly easy one. Yeah, we've been dealing in rockets quite a bit. I need 34, and I need... what was it? Huh. Oh, okay. I was like, it let me warp that close to a dungeon? Weird. I didn't. I was in radar mode. I'll take 2 hundo, thanks. Okay, where are we at? Boop. Now, I think this is the one that had uncommon... I just saw them turn. Right there. I just saw them shift. You can't afford me, buddy. Get out of here. 31, awesome. And then you can do that. Cool. 2 more level ups. Oh, man. So good. We can get 2 level ups on this guy for some coal? Alright. Coal is... here. Coal is in an amount of an abundance, for sure. Cool. That's belt. That's plastic. Gosh. Yeah, we are just motoring through all this. What is this going to be? Grenades, hazard concrete, and rail? No way. Yeah, here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's not enough of gun. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inventory full. So, of course, dropping it all on the ground makes perfect sense. Okay, so we have better power generators. I don't really care. Where's my base? I have to bookmark this thing in a minute. Alright. It just... bric-a-brac I don't care about, right? I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I don't care. Care. Alright, now let's go back and get the stuff. Okay. Good, good, good. Yeah, base is there, pointing. Thank you, Nedved. Appreciate it. Add tag. Is there a... Oh, I was hoping I could make it bigger. Alright, that's fine. You're gonna have that I don't care about. Okay, down here. That's how we get rid of all that. Awesome. The iron must flow. Speaking of things that are gonna flow, how's my pocketbook looking? Yes! So much gravity. So much gravity coin. How much coin you got? More gravity. Alright, 119. Let's buy us some upgrades. There's some upgrades I've been missing. How much is this? Research productivity plus 1 more %. Yup. Ooh, right in the money. Right in the cash. Oof. Right in the cash. You need to get unlocked. Rocket shooting speed specifically plus 5%. Okay. Not bad. There was something else I thought we were waiting on. Oh, there it is. Which... I'm close. Alright, hold on. I need 16? I'll wait a second. But yeah, this has been snowballing pretty aggressively. 50% productivity, 55% productivity. This is the one I want to do next. Repair... Oh, there it is! The Holy Grail! And AP rounds, dude! Rinny, dude. 16. 587? I have 577. You're kidding. Okay, what was it? Oh, shucks. I forgot. Nope, I legitimately forgot. Ooh, there it is. Build distance. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, that guy. Where's that guy? That guy is dangerous to talk to. Good? Okay. I need... Can't believe it. I need more yellow belts. The belts. Cool. Alright. Signals, ammo, repair packs. So now, that greatly... That's another 5%. That's another 5% right here. So what is it now? 25%. That's not bad. That's like the best we can do. Oh, wood. Wood needs to get upped. Yeah, wood is next for sure. Nope, I need to buy wood. Easy. Even easier. Do, ba-dum. Even easier, ba-dum. Ring, 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 banana phone. Yep. I've said this before and I'll say this again. If ever anyone is watching my stream is like, man, this guy does not shut up. Yes. Also, how do you think I feel? It is this all the time. I've had one thermos, I don't know, 12? Let's call it 14 or 12 ounces of coffee. And it is this all the time. Okay, there's lumber and brick and copper leveled up. Bang, zang. Nice. All right, let's check them numbers. Is it 30% now? So every, let's just say 4 trades, because it's a little more than 3 and it's a bit less than 4, but every 4 trades, free money. Yeah. This is way better than spinning up a new route. That's already level 2. That's already level 2. Yeah. How much money? Already 5 gravity coins? Jeepers creepers. Alright. We're done with that. Yeah, we're just gonna... Just more and more and more. So what is this? Shotgun levels up. Meh. Light armor levels up. Meh. Boiler levels up? Meh. Now I'm being just picky and selective. Green circuit. Oh, joy. Hey, you talk to me right now. Hi. You take this. Oh, excite. So what else? What else is getting a boost? Coal's already there. Electric circuit and concrete. Meh. Shrugs? Shrugs. But still, good stuff. Okay, that's 2 more down. What is next? Small electric pole. I mean, I'd like to get as much of this stuff done as possible, so... I knew I had one of that. 4 constant combinators. 7 Steelens. Thanks. Okay, done. Next. 100 shotgun shells? Ooh, no, wait. Nope. Back. Of course it's gotta be next to a dungeon. No, I have no quarrel with you, friends. 100. I have 91, actually. That's easy. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy cake. Green Danger Noodle. Welcome, friend. I don't know when you did the thing. I got lost in my own crapulence. Not a big surprise. Green Danger Noodle has been playing Minecraft. They're a wonderful Timberborn player. Very interactive, very cool, very chatty. Every other day or so, every couple days, I like to do shout-outs for everyone who shows. Everything, yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool person. Delighted to have met them. Yeah. No worries, no qualms, no nothing. Yeah, good stuff. Check them out. Check them out, 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 check them out. OnePlus, hello friend. It is going very, very well. We're up to we're cracking on silvers like crazy. Man, we are call me Maxwell because I'm wielding a silver hammer and no one's gonna get that reference, and that's okay. Beatles song, if memory serves. Yeah, Maxwell Silver, yeah. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon his head. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer made sure that he was dead. I think it was Maxwell's silver hammer? I could be completely wrong. The Beatles, mad respect. They're not like my music discipline, so I probably just misquoted a ton of crap. Angry letters, ahoy. Indeed it was. Yay, thank you. Dun 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 dun. Maxwell Silver. Now I got that in my head. I mean, it's not a bad thing to occupy brain space, that's for sure. Yes, so, OnePlus. Welcome, first of all. Second of all, deals on wheels, my friend. As was stated by you, once we got... So I wanted to spend this episode making more money, upgrading more items, blue science, right? That was the idea for this session. So it's been non-stop silver promo, left and right, left and right, left and right. It's been bananas. Also, unrelated to bananas, our good friend Hat That Sat just went live. Give them a shout. They are also a wonderful streamer. They are taking a break from Path. They've been playing Path 2 on hardcore mode. They are taking a break. And they are playing Factorio. They're also playing Factorio. So check them out as well. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon his head. Okay. Macy Boyo, you'll also maybe be mad at me to hear, and that's fine, I accept my fate, is I'm working on a new Timberborn map. It's the same compact style, but the idea is 12 by 12, so much easier than the 8 by 8. But I wanted to make one more ultra compressed map. I think I got something that looks all right. I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. It's not as revolutionary as the 8.8, but it's not bad. This is missing. That didn't help what I wanted to help at all. That's fine. Don't do it. Saw you for a second there. You wanted to giggle my stuff. I'm giggling my stuff. If it's your jam, it's your jam. Yeah. Yeah, it's been working out all right. What else is really easy for us to get? Batteries already leveled up. I don't care about the shotgun. Copper ore I don't hate. Sure. Yeah, you can And, oh, there we go. Yes. Are you... Okay. I got your message or whatever. Yes, there you are. I got the message of your username, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. But I did just see you ask for the Discord link, so there you go. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh God, no. Do you want me to share that here? I can. Sort by total value ascending. Oh, I haven't even been bothering sorting. It's just been go, 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 go. Yeah, so in Discord, I can do this. I can do this. So for anyone who wants a genuinely unique, challenging but fun experience in Timberborn, this is the announcement. It's terrifying to me. I saw the map and I'm like, I don't know. Alright, I got a bunch of messages in camera out real quick. There we go. Alright, all caught up. Alright, what was we do? What was we do? Iron plate and copper ore? Oh, brother, that's the winner. Boom. What do you want? You want 2 plate and 5 kabang bang. I already sold all my kabang bang. There we go. Timberpunk is definitely one of those maps that I looked at, and it's one that I knew immediately by the look of it. I'm like, I have to level up my Timberborn game. I'm not going to show up in like... I'm not going to show up unprepared to this thing. I do absolutely want to give it a try. But I think it's just, if I stream it, it's just going to be me weeping. Are people into that? Maybe some folks are just generally into that. I like it when grown men cry. Full stop. Alright. I'm probably not going to disappoint. 10, 20, 30, and that's 4. I know I do. Oh, I get it. I see what's going on here. I don't have any stone on me. I think that's the gimmick. Yeah, that's fair. No, that's fair. Kender was kicking around here, Kender Frog, and they were keeping me company as I was also running that other map, and they're like, I said off the cuff, I'm like, I'm very confident this is how I lose friends. And then they were saying, yep, no, I get that feeling. I get exhausted playing my own maps. I get exhausted with everything. I'm like, yep. Yep. We know what's what. Alright, there's Iron Chest done, which is built on Thirst and Schadenfreude and speedrunners. Yeah, no doubt. Without a doubt whatsoever. So that'll level up that, but I need to do assembly machine level ups at all. I haven't done that yet. Is this going to be another threefer? Oh, snap diddles. Get me on that shiz. Yep. Boom. What do you need? 6? 6 jabos? Do I got 6 jabos? I don't think I do. 5, 6. Easy. Burnout is real. Yeah. I have more friends. Yeah, what's the phrase? Your enemies don't betray you. Your friends do, or something like that. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm just motoring through these without a second thought. Do I have enough solid fuel? I don't. Okay, that was easy. Ooh. Silver red circuits? Yes, please. I think I've got red science on me still. No, I dumped it off. I refuse to make red science on principle. Oh, right. Thanks. I'm very much I'm very much a guy that will laugh when someone trips and falls, but there's a disclaimer here. I make sure they're okay first, right? Someone falls, like, trips down the stairs, like, not all the way down. Like, oh, you slid. Hey, are you okay? Okay, that was really funny. Nope, I had to give it a second. Otherwise, I just blurt out laughing and everything. Uglarvisk, welcome, friend. You get one of these. Uglarvisk is a wonderful streamer. My only regret is they stream when I'm asleep or whatever. Their schedule's a little more erratic. Sounds weird. Varied, wild, varied. Maybe it sounds better. Yeah. But they've tried Factorio for the first time recently. They did Vintage Story. They've been doing random. Shrugs. I don't like to throw the word random around, but yeah, that might be correct. Horrendous is the word you're looking for. That could have been. What do you think of the design, though? Oh, of the map? Let me check. Oh, for the picture? Yeah, I like it very much. Unless you've got a link for the map itself, I can't look at the. You just sent me a picture. Yeah. Oh, the poster's great. Yeah. For some odd reason, it really reminds me of Mad Max. For some reason, I can't really put my finger on it. Anyway, okay, hold on. Check out Uglarvisk. Wonderful streamer. Very good time. A lot of neat stuff going on. Okay, sorry. Different thought now. The poster either reminds me of Mad Max or a House of the Inner Sphere from MechWarrior. Jade Falcon or something? Oh, Salmon Max is a treasure. Straight up. Straight no chaser. I was doing something. Damn it. Explosives? What was I doing here? I already did the thing here. Oh yeah, silver reds. I don't have any more rockets, so that's easy. Yeah, I would like better explosive rates. Hi. You can have all this I don't want. And I'm out of the magazines. Brah. So, Uglarvisk, we haven't chatted in a while. But what, in a word or two, I'd love to hear your thoughts on Factorio. Interesting, but not feeling it. Different look at a different time. Enjoyed it. Give it another swing. What are your thoughts? You don't have to hit me up with a whole TED Talk if you don't want, but I'm genuinely curious now that, like, we had our chat a while ago, and I was like, actually, the game kind of cheesed me off the first time I played it as well, and it took me a little bit to get a flow in to where I was like, yeah, okay, now I'm feeling it. I needed 5? 5 sounds about right. And wowee, I'm actually chugging through all this iron? Amazing. I need way more iron processing, probably. Take that, Danka. Where was the thing? There is the thing. Here is your 5. Oh, 30%. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I wasn't even doing the right... Wait. Oh, I did this already. This is Settlers of Cantorio. Absolutely. I'm heading off again. Factorio isn't quite my game. No worries. Hey, thanks for saying hi and sharing progress on Timberpunk 3. Yeah, really appreciate that. Thank you, friend. Have a delightful rest of your day. Aggressive levels of positivity. No, you have a good day. No, you have a good life. No, you get sleep. No, you have an alright time. No, you... No, you tie your shoes, stay hydrated, and say hi to your friends and family. No, you have... No, you be financially blessed. Told that guy. Told them. Told them right to their face. No, you... No, you have many wonderful children. No, you rest well and wake up refreshed. No, no, you have good financial decisions. Told them, yeah, that's the world I want. Not the aggressive part, but just like in general. parents fighting, but it's not heading towards a divorce. It's just throwing affirmation at each other aggressively. No, your lasagna's delicious. No, you take out the trash real good. No. Sorry, I got lost again and think bad, have, yes, that one, easy. Okay. You're gonna make me fight for my breakfast, huh? Alright. If anything, you don't want me to fight. If another thing, you don't want me to fight for my breakfast. In a few words, Johnny 5 is alive. Okay. I think I can get behind that. I was just curious, like, if it's like, didn't like it, didn't care for it, not my game, blah was the problem. It's like, okay, not going to convince you to play a game you don't want to play, but if you had questions, it could be like, well, if you want help, that could be solved by blah, and then maybe you have a better gaming experience or something. Learn about positive affirmation yelling is a whole new love language. Yeah, so what are the love languages like? Words of affirmation, gifts, so like, you know, financial items, service is a love language. I don't know them all. Like, I know my stuff, but I don't know them. I don't know all of it. I don't know like how a Sagittarius works. I know how a Taurus works, and I stopped reading the book after that. You can have half of that. I'm dying slowly. What I need you to be is overtly aggressive verbally, but I need you to covertly be positive to me. Okay. I don't know how the hell that's gonna work, but here we go. Yeah, same thing. You respect yourself. No. I'm just high as a kite motoring through these things. This is great. I don't care about level 2 gates. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because it's easy. That's a dungeon. See, I paid attention this time. I didn't get immediately blasted into Tuesday. What day is it today? Oh, it is Tuesday. Oh. Okay, well, that joke's a lot funnier or whatever if it's not the right day. Man, you could get blasted all the way to Monday. John, it's Tuesday. I know, that's how I know the shot was that damaging. It had calendar piercing rounds and it blasted me an entire day backwards or whatever. Yeah. What kind of magazine you're rolling? I don't know. Time and space piercing rounds? Holy crap, man. AP, hollow point, nothing? Just time piercing rounds? Where do you get that? You know, hashtag Time Lord things. That's an easy hit. You know what I have? 857,000 offshore pumps. Almost not an exaggeration. Where are my 800? There we are. Freaking 8 billion pumps, man. You cannot warp to an unclaimed hex. You know what? You got me on that one? You got me on that one. That's totally fair. That bullet was sent yesterday. Yeah. How does the phrase go? If you're using a grenade, it's to whom it may concern. Oh, no. If you're using a bullet, it's dear Mr. or Mrs. or whatever. If you're using a grenade, it's to whom it may concern. If you're using artillery, it's dear grid coordinates or something. Dear grid coordinates. To which the general said to the artillery commander, "Do you see that enemy base over there?" To which the artillery commander replies, "I do, me lord." To which the commander says, "I don't want to anymore." Blam. Blam. Level ups for days. More pumps than a 19's Nike store. Gotta pump it up. Dude, they're called Air Jordans. I want to freaking high five an aircraft, okay? We're gonna get this done. to the threat of loss of life for everyone who's going to be involved. We're going to pump up our shoes so much we're going to be able to high-five an aircraft. Yep. What's this going to be? Refined concrete and pump? Bomb. Yep, how you doing? Don't worry, it's just me aggravating the rest of the thing. 1, 2. Cool. 10 days later, after it continues artillery barrage, the base and mountain are no more. Hey, orders maintained, right? Orders maintained. Yeah, we're just gonna biddly bop around a bunch. 35 arithmetic combinators. 10, 20, 30. I lost count. 34? 34. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got an ad break in 30 seconds, folks. Oh, yep. Oh, get up, stretch, move around, do the thing. I honestly would consider it a personal favor. Favor to me, get up, move around, do whatever. Yeah, don't move around too much today. That's how heat exhaustion happens, but, you know. Get some water. Nope. And hiccups, and I'm making all kinds of noise. There. I am going to get up in a second here and wash my hands, because I have a bunch of power switches now. There we go. Okay, I'm going to disappear for like 30 seconds. All right. Easy stuff. Take my own advice. Get up, wash my hands, move around. Yeah, if I'm in a game for like another 6 hours or whatever, having sweaty hands is just like super gross. So just get up, quick wash, no problem. Okay, what is next on the docket? Steel? It's easy. I have been known to have an amount of steel on me. 6? What did I say, 7? 6? Oh, yeah. 5 more hours, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. No, that was totally fair. I didn't look at the clock. Cool. You're gonna be what? 6, 5, 12, 11, 13? Carry the 3? That's how you do math. Cool. Now I have a stupid amount of these dumb panel things I don't want. We'll go detox in a bit. We'll go detox in a bit. I was gonna throw rockets at the worms, but they're the first thing I was gonna fight anyway. Oh, get that fool. Thank you. Oh, Bigums! Bigums McBites! Yeah? Alright. Interesting. The journey has begun. 41? Ugh. Alright, what am I out of? Steel? Of course. Ah, I burnt through all my steel. Well. Pinned it, and now, yeah, there we go. I pinned it, and I still don't remember where the crap my headquarters is. I don't need that, or that, or that. Or any of these barrels. Throwing rockets at worms? Which game are we talking about? Factorio or worms? Worms is a treat. There's actually another one that was worms-like by Team 17. It was called Interplanetary, I think. I think it was called Interplanetary. Yeah. Okay, here it is. So Interplanetary is Worms-esque. But it's not worms on a two-dimensional map, it's planets. So you play it in turns, everyone takes a turn. You build factories and mines and industrial centers and infrastructure. And you build defenses and offensive weapons. And you launch artillery and shit through space to hit other planets. It was a fun thing. It was a fun thing to play. Yeah. Would recommend. I haven't touched it in ages. Worms, you mean that Scorched Earth knockoff? Man, I remember Scorched Earth so good. Man, I miss that. I miss that game a lot. That was such like a slice of the times, yeah. I need 41. That's 41. Where was we? That's not right. No. Oh, those are extra trades. Boy, I don't care about extra trades. We're doing shotguns? We're doing shotguns. Okay. Boy, I don't care about that shiz. At least I think this one's Team 17. I should check the store page before I... Nope. Team Jolly Roger, Black Smoke Studios. Okay, I don't know why I thought... I don't know why I thought it was a Team 17 one. Oh! Because Interplanetary's publisher is Team 17 Digital. Interplanetary Enhanced Edition, they must have gotten the rights back from Team 17. That could be how that went down. I don't pay attention to anything, apparently. But yeah, that's a fun one. I remember editing QBasic's Gorillas game to be more Scorched Earthy. Gosh, I don't know Gorillas. That's a new one on me. Come on. How many shotguns was this? Alright. Cool. Well, at least that's leveled up, yeah? We'll go drop off. We'll go continue the thing. Shotguns are leveled up, so there's nothing I need shotguns for. There. And I cannot wait to scrap all this garbage down. Just so much garbage. That would level up steel. Okay. Cool with that. Yeah, it's pipes. Gorillas was the same. Choose angle velocity. Try to destroy target before they destroy you. Game. That's fair. Eric, welcome, friend. Hope you're doing swell today. I thought I had... I do. Look at that. Just the right amount. There we go. Leveled up steel. Your gorilla throws exploding bananas at other gorillas. That's awesome. Before I go any further, in case anyone pops in that's not familiar with this mod, get that pinned. Okay, good stuff. Next on the docket is, do I have any sulfur on me? I does. Look at that. This is going to be for walls. Jams, let's get on it. On it. You're going to have this. I need 21 constant combat. 27. 10, 20. 1, 2, 3. I am. 'Tis day 2 of packing and moving almost all the way across Canada next week and starting a new job. Hey, congratulations! I hope for very positive things for the journey, the destination, and everything that comes after that. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with everything. Yeah. I hope it goes well. I don't have anything. I don't have anything else to say. Positive tidings. The game. There you go. Oh, we have so much stuff. Get out of here. Did I not grab repair packs? No. Okay, fair enough. Where was this? There you are. Okay, so here's your 40... 27? 27 of that. Wall has leveled up. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Offshore pump. Wow! More offshore pumps. My favorite. I wonder if this will work for both things. Let's take a gander. Because I haven't purchased it yet. The rocket launcher in you. I haven't purchased it yet, so it's still a brown level 1 star? It's still a level 1 star. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if this will count as trade and then also count as 40%. I need 3 train stops. If not, I just gotta do the trade twice? Wah? I think the map lacks enough offshore to make use of those pumps. Yeah, there's a stupid amount. I think it does both. Okay. We're about to find out together. Boop. It did both. Yep. So it first of all checked whether or not it completed the, you purchased it, and then it also made it silver. So now we're at 60%. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay, so what was Pump Jack? Because if I didn't make it to level 1 with Pump Jack, I clearly don't know what the base bonus is. Mining productivity. That was obscenely expensive, and maybe a bad choice, but I wanted to know what it was about. Yeah, that was expensive. How much coinage do I have? 82? I'd like to buy... all buff cost reduced? There was another one that was also... that's inventory size. I wish you could search on bonus type, but you could probably do that here, right? Okay, red circuits, wood, plastic. Okay, plastic is cheaper. Oh, but plus 2%. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the more we hammer into that, the cheaper everything's going to be. Okay, rockin'. What's next? Sulfur? Sure. Also very easy for us to do. Oh, I'm here. Hi. Like any good speedrunner, I should probably say stuff like, well, that's never happened before. 3, 2, 1. I've been trying to learn Legend of Zelda 2. I really like that game. I've been trying to see how far I could get with a single life. And I was playing it while I was doing the last Timberborn map. I've made an 8-8 Timberborn map, and I've beaten it. It took 7,247 days or something for me to beat it, but we beat it. It's on the Steam Workshop right now. You can play it. It is a slog. And while I was just waiting for stuff, I'm like, there's got to be something else I can do. I'm literally waiting at 99 times speed. I need something else. I'm going to lose my friggin' brain meats. I need to do something else. So I just loaded up Legend of Zelda 2, and I'm like, all right, here we go. And while I was doing that, playing it, while we were just waiting for other stuff to finish, there were 3 instances of, okay, I'm calling shenanigans. That's never happened before. Only when you're live. Only when you're live. Okay, that's 2 more things ranked. Okay. I don't have electric engines produced or traded yet. I'm just trying to look through and see the easy stuff, yeah? Boom. What are you gonna give me? Better boilers? I actually don't have any rail on me, believe that or not. And now I'm about to have some rail. We need 1 military? Sure. We got a military trade somewhere. I could just do this. And 3 drills? Yeah, I haven't needed drills for the longest time. Oh, I have a ton of rail. Ah, biscuits. It's fine. Military? Thanks. Oh! Shout out to those pentapods who volunteered to die for the cause. Receive 20 legendary steam turbines. Alright. Actually, half tempted to just junk them. You can have that. I don't want those on my person. What are the next quests? I should actually pay attention a little bit. Cataloging obsession. Whoa! Okay. Now I'm interested. Hex level. 1 past legendary is Hex. That's freaking dope. Okay. I don't have a way to electrocute anybody, so that's not gonna work. Look at my score. Trade with 3 trades. Lazy looter. Loot 1 dungeon with no players. Yeah, I really need that. Shut up and take my money. Oh, I gotta set something into generator mode. Too many belts. Lock breaker. We need to level up some strongbox action. After spending too much time with your hex cores, found a way to make them even more useful than they initially seemed. Okay. And grabbing the milk. Okay, so we're pretty much on point. There's nothing I can just knock out real fast. Except turning something to generator mode, which might happen. What do you have? Not really interested. Maybe I'll get interested, but I'm not interested at the moment. Do I have 4 crude oil barrels? No. No, 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 no. Okay, that's fine. That felt like a quicker win. Oh, petroleum. I don't have... Oh, I do have petroleum. Okay. Yoink. Hi. What? Level 2 storage tanks? Awesome. Hiya. You can have... this. Frank, thanks for the hydrate and stretch. That was easy. That was so easy, I actually wasn't sure I did the thing. Underneath these, I don't have rocket fuel. No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna do that hydrate thing. Ah, thank you for that. That's easy. Do you need any of this? No. It was this guy. Yep. So is Factorio sort of an extension of the other mod you're playing? This is a different beast entirely. Yeah. So for Tycoon, the idea for Tycoon was, I thought it was a neat introduction. So I would sell Tycoon to somebody, and I'm not making money, but I like the phrase sell. I would sell Tycoon to somebody who was like, I like factories, I like automation, I like logistics. I don't like combat, I don't want to deal with space, but I like the logistical thing that is Factorio. Give me like another 24 products to screw with. Boom. That's Tycoon. I don't think there was any value in other planets. I've played Factorio a lot, so there wasn't a lot there for me, but I thought it was worth like a highlight and be like, yeah, this is what this is about. This is a completely different pile of everything. Yeah, this is a different how do you do for sure. This is far more extensive. This uses, we're doing trades instead of doing mining and smelting. So all this stuff that we've got, all these lines connected, are trade. So it's very trade heavy. So it's a different kind of game, I would say. The Tycoon one, you still have to do mining, you still have to do processing, you still have to make your own green circuits, you still have to do everything, but all this is trade. I'm not making green circuits. I'm making wooden boxes. I'm not making lumber. I'm making repair packs. Yeah, this is a really... I've really enjoyed this so far. Also, HatDat Sat Sauce played this yesterday, and they jumped on. They're streaming right now. They're all about it. Yeah. So like this is very extensive. Now, this is Novice. Novice is shaped like this. Traditional regular bee honeycomb, right? Other planets are shaped and designed differently. And the whole space exploration thing is still part of it. So I'm assuming the whole end goal of this is the normal, get to the edge of the galaxy, right? Getting to the edge of the galaxy proves that you have the prowess of all the planets, you've done all the research, that kind of a thing. So that's my understanding of the whole thing. But I would say that are the two mods similar? No. Not really. But this is very much a trade a thing for a better thing, trade a thing for a better thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, supply chain Factorio. Yeah, it's a great way to think of it. So I'm doing some processing because I wanted to have red belts all the time. And this was like our first starter trade. I wanted steel and red belts. So I'm turning iron into stuff. I'm also making red inserters, which is actually dealing with my military science. So I'm not making military red or green, and I'm hoping to find like a good blue trade. We do have some blue potential over here. This is going to be underneath these two water barrels. And then water barrels and something else into blue science. So this was like an idea, but before I really dove into this, I wanted to get our percentages up as high as possible. So that way, when we do these expensive trades, we can actually benefit the most from it. So you level up every item. There's quests. There's a ton of really cool stuff. I mean, like, this is a beautiful mod. And while we're talking, while I got your attention, real quick here, I'll show you my mod list. So here's my mod list. Everything in here is just QOL, quality of life. Yeah. So this thing only needs base and space age. You could remove everything else. If you don't want to deal with it, just remove everything else. Yeah. But yeah, everything squeak through disco science. Yeah. That's what we got so far. Works out all right. Yeah. Of course, Astromlem, Swedish Chef bots. Like, yeah, this is all visual stuff or cleans up or whatever. But yeah, all you need is this, base and space, and that would be enough. Then space age also requires elevated rails and quality. Yeah, so that's the 4 you need. But yeah, it's real light. I'm sure if you wanted to add like Bob's mods, Bob's inserters, if you wanted to add different weapons, I'm sure that'd be fine. The only thing I can think of that might be an issue is if you had too many extra products, that might become a problem because of, well, you know, your item pool gets wider and wider and wider and wider, and then that could become an issue. I don't know for sure, but that's how I would imagine it. So add some more stuff, cool, but be careful. I've played Bob's before, and I liked it. It's just like after a while, I'm like, this is too much. It's too much for me. And not that it's too much, but it's like once I got construction bots, I was like, all right, what do I need? Uncut triplicate gemeralds. Okay, I was gonna throw in some bots and handle that. What's the next thing? I need cut perfect crystal exposed gemeralds. Okay, throw on some constructions. You know, it's just like it didn't. After a while, it didn't really add much flavor for me. It was fun though. Like I liked the level of complexity and everything. I don't have that. I don't have any of that. I could do up some engines for 2 more things. Freaking yeah, man. We're doing like 2 trades. They call me Johnny 2 trades. They call me. They call me Johnny Missing Engines. Yep. They call me Johnny Missing Engines all the time. Do the thing. Gears. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's up. I thought it was up or down. I took a guess. I guessed down. Down was not correct. Okay, so I'm making engines. Brother, do I have a lot of these stupid things that you're gonna love? Come on. I like the idea of base Factorio, but I don't never played. Maybe convinced to play this or Tycoon. Yeah. To be completely fair, my recommendation whenever anyone says like they want to try a thing, I would play the base game first, all the way through. Base, not the DLC. Not the DLC. If you buy the DLC, you get the DLC for free. Honestly, I would say disable it. Get your brain wrapped around how Factorio works in general. Tycoon wouldn't be bad. What I did is when I played Tycoon, I said no biters. I shut off all the biters. Oh yeah, also, good call, thank you. I keep forgetting that. There is a free demo on Factorio.com. Yeah. No, good call, OnePlus. Thank you for that. Oh, you need money. Cool, more crap I don't want. The assembly machine got leveled up. Yay! What's next? I do have some crude. I do have an amount of crude on me. Yeah, let's spend out this crude while we're cruding it up. I'm gonna... Free demo! Yep. Indeed. LG, good day, friend. It's going quite well, I would say. The trades are hot, though the temperature is hotter. We are getting it done today. How are you? Hope you're doing well. And I hope you're doing swell. Come on, buddy. Yeah. You can't get me through the trees, can you, ding dong? Good chat. Alright. That's already... Yeah, that's what I thought. What are we doing? This one? 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these. Bunch of that. Thanks. Next. Engines? Ooh. Oh, NVGs. That's what we were doing. That was a thing. So I need to do this trade. And then I know. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just put like a limiting factor of 1 item in. So that way I don't accidentally... Oh, you made 50,000 of the thing. Congratulations, ding dong. Okay, so that gave me engines level 2. I now need to sell NVGs. 100? 100? 100? 100? I found a cactus-flavored beverage. I'll try it once. Oh, they sell agave. There's a shop nearby. Nearby is a 20-minute drive. But there's a shop relatively nearby that sells agave, not agave, aloe as a drink. I thought that was wild. It's a very mild flavor, but it's still a neat flavor. Yeah, I think it would be a wonderful base for like a cocktail or something. If you want to add a little bit of stuff to it. It's a little pulpy. It's a little pulpy. Not bad, would recommend. I was just in the shops one time and I'm like, huh, I've never had that as a beverage before. Oh, those are cliffs. Out of here. No. Hi. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go up here and get stone. Hello. Yeah, I have an amount. I have an amount of stone. Who would have thought? Cool. Can't put shotgun rounds in the thing? I ain't got no room for none of that. Okay, can I just do this? Thanks. Do not care. I am gonna have to drop off some stuff, though. Went through all the effort of labeling my headquarters. Still can't find my headquarters. Okay. I don't need one of a thing? I don't need one of a thing. I can just skedaddle. I mean, the thing is, I need a bunch of this crap on me to do the trades in the first place, but that's fine. Okay, next. Do I have 4 heavy oil? Ooh, okay, that'll get some stuff done. I think I have some heavy. I have 3 heavy oil, 4 heavy oil. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Okay, get on it. I don't own it. Put a bell around your neck. I'm taking you home. You can have this. 10. Sure. And then what else? 7. I have not touched any red circuit production. Okay, so that's that ranked up in the first place. So what bonuses will you give unto me? Oh, magical smelter of the deep. Nothing. Okay, cool. Anyway, more trades. More trades, more trades, more trades, more trades, more trades. This looks delicious. Hey. Hey. Oh. Let's go. Oh, whoops. It might be good if I put the right item in the thing. Okay, that's hazard concrete updated. I don't have LDSs. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. I can't make those. I could trade for that, but who cares? I don't care about that. I also have another dentist appointment? How? You have not had any good luck whatsoever with any of that, my friend. I'm really, really sorry to hear that you've got to go through that. Are you at least okay? Like, you're not in pain or anything, right? Oh, money. Cool. Level up. What else we got here? I have how much stuff? What now? Sulfuric acid. Okay, I don't care about that. What does this do? Boiler, rail chain signal. I mean, that's easy to do. Just keep the sharp edges and apply for bodyguard. Yeah. Oh, what was that dude's name? I want to say like Iron Jaw, but that can't be right. Teeth face? Jaw face? Teeth face? Ah, yes, good old teeth face. Well, considering the naming convention, Jaws. Lockjaw. That was it. Lockjaw. Jaws is the shark. Considering the naming convention of some of the characters in James Bond, Toothface probably isn't far off. Ones that make you go bleh. Alright, what was this about? One drill. Did I dump off all that? No, I didn't. Awesome. And then 4 military. Dude, I'll just make it. I'm not gonna warp around like a fool. It's just Jaws? Oh, okay. I thought it was... Okay. Fair enough. At least my wisdom tooth surgery's finally healed. I'm not in pain, but the jagged edges are breeding grounds for... Yes, true. True, 100%. Yeah, I hope that goes quickly. Alright, another level up. Oh, golly gosh. What else? Lockjaw was a dog in a comic. Well, I also thought that was the thing. So like you're not super duper alone in the thought, because I also thought that was the thing. So maybe it was one of those things, what's it called when you just hallucinate it into reality? Oh, I thought that was blah blah blah. No, weird. One of those things. Okay, leveled up. The list doesn't scroll anymore. See, now only the back is scrolling. Freaking dope. We're getting to the end of all of our wild promotions. Okay, I needed how many shotguns for that? 50? 7, okay. And I need more pumps, probably. Hi. 7, okay. I'm never gonna remember it. 5, 6, 7. There's a bunch of that. I think one of the guys at the door, maybe call him Lacho, and played GoldenEye. Gosh, maybe, yeah, GoldenEye on the 64. Maybe that's where I remember that as well? Dang, man. Memories. Let him rank up. Not too much more to do. We could go and hunt for all the other items. I can't wait to replace my teeth. Ceramic prosthetics are perfectly aligned to this. Yeah. Well, the problem with that is, what happens is the bones deform after a while. It's wild. I talked to somebody about prosthetics like that, because my teeth are also misaligned. It's not affecting my life, but would be nice if they were aligned. And the problem is with my age, the cost is gonna be obscene. And then I was like, what if can you just gut it all and put dentures in? And they're like, well, dentures actually provide way more problems. And I'm like, oh, that's not how I thought that sentence was gonna end when you started with provide, but alright. Thanks, I guess. I'm out of stone. Do 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 do. It's affecting my sleep every time my jaw locks up. Oh god. Is there a retainer or anything that would help with that? Also out of iron, more specifically. Which... he said, standing next to a gigantic pile of iron. It does sound awful. I also need 4 greeny meanies. I'm not gonna go get that. I'm not, nah, I'm done with the teleporting thing. And my fillings are done. I could get a new aligner, yeah. Alright. Bit of a sneezing fit there. Sorry about that. What did you need? You needed those things, and you needed this. Awesome. That thing done. That puts that to level 2. Awesome. Which means our other deals are even more lucrative. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. We need the refinery, because the refinery hasn't been done yet. Bruh. Can't do that. Super duper can't. This is the only one I could do. Okay, so let's go to there. Okay, I see what's going on here. You could kick back over here. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Plus 236% from evolution. Oof. Okay, maybe we skip on the refinery for now. Where can I get me some top quality kabang bang? Oh. Oh. I got excited. I saw this. I'm like, oh. This is the trade I was doing before, but I actually don't have any more. Oh, wood and money to thing? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, I would like rockets, please. And money's not an issue, and wood is not an issue. Thanks. Thanks. 64? Dang. Hi, here's a bunch of wood. Here's a bunch of coin. Thanks for that. I have coal on me now. I wasn't planning on that to be a thing. Hi. Hi. There you go. Thanks. Okay, how much rocket do I have now? 200, 350. That was very easy. And where was the other thing I wanted to... Okay, yep. So it won't... I can warp to that, to a closer tile, but I get a nice warning saying, hey, you might want to not want to do that because it's bordering a dungeon. Perfectly fair. Perfectly fair. Because that's a great way to get God. I don't want to get God. I don't know if that's a controversial idea, but I like my butt and everything else in the exact configuration it's in. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. My proboscis and parts. I prefer to be in a certain setup, and the current setup is all right. Okay, so I'm doing a little extra work here. I don't have to faff around with anything else. Is there anything? Oh, okay. Once we get to electric engines, that might not be bad. I needed defender capsules for something. A trade, I'm sure. Whoa, that's a lot of military. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Thank you. You are this. So now that we've got that open, I need express on. Oh, I don't know express undergrounds. Shucks. That kind of blew that out of the water real fast. Yeah, I don't. So trading for it is going to be buying. It's going to be insanely expensive. Okay, so let's not worry about that for now. Any other quick trades we could do? Quick. Light oil barrel 7. I think I think I've got a bunch of light oil at home. Maybe not. I have 7. Didn't I need 7? Yeah, buddy, look at that shiz. Done and dusted. Here, get rid of the stupid light oil I don't want. Get rid of some of these stupid things I don't want, and then you need money. Thanks for the stuff. Okay, that's red inserters leveled up. Is this just going to be the signal? I'll do it anyway. That's fine. I don't know if I've got the plastic on me. Oh, I do. You. Next. Refined concrete? I do, actually. Look at that. Brill. Yeah, how you doing? Just knocking him down, man. Just knocking him down. Stomping all over town. Knocking him down. There you go. There's that. There's this. Thank you, that. Okay, good. Yeah. Flamethrower ammo? Hi, Nico. Do you want to come up here? It's warm. It's so much cooler in the other room. Why do you want to be here? Is it because you love me? Aw, what a sweetie patootie. The hell is a sweetie patootie? Well, my brain's already falling apart, and that's great news. The important thing is that you recognize, right? If you can't write to disk, try reading from disk. And if you can't read from disk, that's probably an issue. Just do the money. Yeah, just give me the money. Here. Oh. Okay. So the other thing we were doing was that guy. Nico comes up here on my desk, and he starts to bathe himself. And then now he's just yawning in my face. That is a hell of a deal, I think. Radium's cheap, man. A junior sweet potato? Zenny's an absolute potato. In terms of cat qualifications, cat efficiencies, other cat things that rhyme with cat, yeah. He's definitely a sweet potato man. I'm a little sweet potato man. Of that, I need landfill? Who has? Cool. 1 billion more rocket launchers? Sweet. Gah, I don't want so many rocket... Nico, help me get rid of all these rocket launchers. I mean, we're gonna get rid of them in the traditional style of just putting them in the grinder and call it a day. Yeah, okay, there's that. Anything else? Uranium-238 and cannon shells. I don't believe I have either thing. Hat, sat, dat. Is that... Why don't you go bother Hat? Go to the Netherlands. Mess with Hat. Hat would love to see you, I'm sure. Though he and his folks only have really, like, dogs in their lives. I'm sure a cat will just add a lot of flavor. Alright, Mr. Man. Please don't do that. Oh, let's see if I understand uranium. I don't know if it's counted in anything. Go away. I don't know it. Okay, cool. So there's that. Wait. Go trades to progress towards leveling up an item to that. Oh, is it on the right side? Huh. Oh, negative. Yeah, okay. Ascending? No, ascending. Is there anything... Oh, 25 rocket launchers. No way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Look at that. Oh, man, it just worked. It just worked. It just... Hey, how you doing? Here's a dumpster clown with the rocket launchers I don't want. Thanks, buddy. Okay, easy. Easy. I think I have uranium round. I think I have some uranium rounds. Pull up. I don't know. I know I've got some magmatic rounds somewhere. On my person, yeah. No, I don't have the other thing. That's fine. 4 accumulators. What is missing here? Oh, the accumulator, part of the accumulator. I don't have the... Oh, I do. 3? How many do you want? 4. Ah, yeah, cheeky. Is it because we out of batteries? Yes, I would need batteries. Let's just keep going and seeing what other, like, low-hanging fruit we can knock out. That's a lot of water barrels, which we're gonna monopolize on later. I don't have any processed uranium, it would seem. Hazard concrete, water barrel. Yeah, we're gonna knock that out later. I don't have any uranium. I don't have rocket fuel. I don't know that one. A fast splitter for 25 gun. Okay. I might have an amount of gun. I do have an amount of gun. That amount is 0. Okay. What did you want? You wanted 25? 25. Okay. There's 15. Iron. Thanks, mate. There's 10. Thanks, mate. Okay. Cool. This is going to give me a hot second to go get up and stretch. My back is starting to tighten up a little bit, which is not fun. Oh, man. I know we've got like an ad break in 10 minutes, but I got to stretch it now. Ooh, BRB. All right. Yeah, kind of like that, Chobin, yeah. I've always said I don't have sprint on my character sheet. I don't have sprint. I do have hustle. I can hustle. Can't sprint. It's going to be to everyone's benefit that I don't sprint. But I can hustle, yeah. I can hustle a bit. Let's see here. In about 10 minutes, we're going to have an ad. I wouldn't mind to take a bit of a longer break. For those of you joining for the first time, first of all, welcome. Absolutely. I like to stream for about 7.5 hours, like right around there is about my comfort zone. So I like to cut it in about the middle part. And the reason for that is two things. One, I get up, I go refill my water, I get a snack, I take about a 5 to 10 minute break. And the second reason is I like to also slice these up for YouTube later. I've been a YouTuber for 13 years now, something, an amount of time for sure. And yeah, so it makes it a little more digestible for me to put these up there as more individualized chunks like that, as opposed to like, here's 9 hours of stuff, good luck finding your place or whatever. Which I can understand that. I can understand and appreciate that, yeah. So that works out, yeah. I don't want to keep pushing to any detriment or anything, and it's just good for you know, mental health in general. Just get up, move around, get a snack. The snack is probably the bigger part of the whole thing. It's the snack. I want that snack. It's nothing super great, honestly. I've made protein shakes on Sunday. I have an apple and probably like a hard-boiled egg. Just something to keep me going for the next couple of hours. Nah, bro, I moved around enough today. All right, no, you're exempt. So when we get to that ad break, I will make it clear. I want everyone to move around except LG. All right, good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Eye of the tiger again. Sorry, yeah. Yeah. I can make loco. I can make a little loco. Ba-da-ba-dum. Oh, you almost got me there. Jerk. You like stretches. You already worked out too. All right, everyone. Everyone's got to work out. Everyone's got to move around a little bit except LG and Nedved. They're the only two that are exempt, okay? All right. Glad we had this chat. All right. Send me your permission slips. Why does this signature look forged? Come on. I gotta cajole everybody to just... Okay, who hasn't signed their homework form? They've been drinking water, huh? What's going on here? Don't make me call your parents. Okay, I need 6 trains. I probably don't have, you guessed it, any amount of engine. Biscuits, 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 biscuits. Yeah, I'm hungry. It's the break. I just keep swearing in carbs. Biscuits, biscuits, biscuits. That's not gonna do me any good. Let's go ham. This won't take super long, I don't think. Says the man who refuses to automate a thing. I only gotta do this once. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna automate anything. Several hours later. Well, should have automated that. Yeah, hindsight's, you know, 30/60 or whatever. Jeez. You don't win friends with salad. 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 Da, 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 da. You don't win friends with salad. But I can't. Yep, it's in there now. What do you need? 8? 20? Okay, is there a trade for engines? I've changed my mind drastically. There is a lot of engines. I like this trade better. I like that, yeah, stop. I like this trade better to the point that I don't know where it is. North, got it. Don't win friends with sad. Yeah, sorry. It's in there now. it's in there now for good. Sourdough English muffin carbonara. There, I set a mouth. Set a non-mouth. So for next bit, yeah. Sorry, I read through that and now I'm too hungry. I'm just so hungry. Whoa. Okay. And I need how many trains? 6? There's 3. I need you to take this automation science pack and put it on the floor. I'm out of steel, I would reckon. Yeah, I'm out of steel. Hi. Zort. You can have this lumber I don't want. I'll take another stickety stack of that. Cool. For some reason I want alphagetti on toast. I've never heard it called alphagetti, but I know what you're talking about. Alphabetti spaghetti. When I first met our first virtual pal, really, that joined, that was not from round these here parts or whatever, when we started at Megacycle Entertainment, they taught me the wonders of alphabetti spaghetti, and I'm like, I know exactly what that is, and I've never had alphabetti spaghetti. I've never had it. It's not called alphabetti spaghetti here, but I love the energy behind that. It's so whimsical. It's cute. I like it. Yeah. Alphabetti spaghetti. So I never heard it called alphagetti before. I like it. Alphagetti also sounds like some crazy war on words or something. Alphagetti Yemen. Yum. I'm hungry now. Oh, I've been hungry. That's not new. Okay, that's more crap that's done. Go away. That was easier than I thought that was gonna be. You're rank 0. You're rank 1. You're... Oh. Oh, I don't know space platform. Yeah, of course you're rank 0 or whatever. Yeah, makes sense. It just makes sense. Do. Yeah, get us into some sweet battery trades. They call me Johnny Battery Trades for all the battery. Nah, it's got to sound like a little gangster and a little dangerous, right? Johnny 3 Gears was what it was. Something that we ran for like a couple of episodes, right? They call me Johnny 3 Gears. Why do they call you Johnny 3 Gears? Well, we already got a Tony 2 Gears. Yeah, you can't have 2 gear heads of the same gear type, I guess. I don't know how this works. When you look at me, do I give the impression that I understand how a differential gearbox works? If I do, we're in a bad place. Oh, it's personal? Personal, just enough. Look at, well, it's not the thing I want, but it's the thing I need. What were we talking about? Oh, you don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad. Da-da-da-na-na-na. Okay. That. Thanks for more crap I don't want. I wanted to do batteries, but it's fine. Two uranium-238 for 14 gears. I mean, until you hit Kovarex. Maybe not terrible? I have no idea. It sounds terrible. I take it back. Okay. Anything else like real quick, real easy? 55 undergrounds? That is so many gears. Get out. No. Yep, that's the water trade, which we will do eventually. That's the only blue science that seems even remotely reasonable at this time. Oh, hey. This guy. I have those things. Hey. Ah, you jerk. Alright, we're gonna wrap up this hex here. And then I'm gonna disappear for that 5-ish minutes. That'll encompass the 3-minute break. Like I said, gives me an opportunity to get up, stretch, move around, that kind of a thing. And as a friendly reminder, LG and Nedved are exempt from needing the stretchies. They've already completed their PE homework. They're good. They're done. Don't give them no guff about it. Was a high school creative name I regret. Olivia Overpressure. Everyone was cringy in their youth. I'm very confident every single person was imbibed into, around, about some source of cringe. I'm very confident. I don't think I've ever met someone that was like, high school? You mean total fun stuff all the time, never made anyone feel bad, and matured like a proper young adult, melded into society without any issues whatsoever? Yeah, that was it. That was what that's called. Yeah, said no one ever. Oh, you need money. I don't care. I don't care about this crap. Just keep the speed module. I have this thing that no one cares about. I want the money. Okay. Inventory full. Pretty sure that cringe during youth is a requisite for... Yeah, unless... Yeah, if you can't pick up on awkward social situations that you personally are making awkward... Yes, agreed. Yep. It's a real learning lesson for sure. So we're gonna get our money. Woohoo! 190 grav coins. Friggin' dope. Okay, where's a good picture for me to take for YouTube's? And the ad break has not told me the ad break is happening. But it's about... Oh, I know what picture we need. This. Yeah, that's a good pick. Okay, if you're joining us on YouTube, thanks again. I hope to catch you all next time.